Hello, everyone. Was doing this anyway. I wasn't planning to stream it, but might as well hit the go live button while I do it. So y'all can watch. Okay, so hmm. Sandwich. Sandwich. Oops. I get all my recipes from burbzone.com/sandwich, just so everybody knows. Very, very handy website. Give props to whoever made that. Beautiful. Oops, I didn't disable the settings. This is not a randomizer, but maybe I should go do that right now. Okay, you guys sit here and enjoy this music for a minute. Hello, how are y'all doing? Sandwich? Sandwich! What was that sandwich? Kill them all? Good idea! We make sandwiches in this game because Game Freak wanted to make Cooking Mama. They didn't want to make Pokemon. They would have rather made Cooking Mama. But yeah, we do have to make sandwiches sometimes. Ghosty says, I've never shiny hunted in this game before. I'm going to teach you how it works. It's actually pretty cool. So you make a picnic. And then, as soon as you can, instantly delete the picnic. That is called a picnic purge. What that does is make every spawn go away. So that the spawns will sort of be different now, because I picnic purged them, you see? So now we can just sort of like run around in the outbreak area if I don't see a shiny, and we purge them with a picnic. What ugly beast. Pokemon is full of all sorts of ugly beasts. Look at all these ugly beasts. This one actually is kind of cute. I like this guy. Kind of cute. Give him a little bath. Anyway. The purple one cut its hair. It does need a haircut, but it's a ghost type, so I can't. The purple one, you mean this guy here? This is Miraidon. He's the cover legendary for Violet. He's like a robot. That's Miraidon. So I have, as you can see, 27 minutes and 50-something seconds until my sandwich powers run out. So as soon as that happens, I'm going to reset. I have autosave off. Ghosty did a shiny hunt, just didn't use the sandwich. You shiny hunted during the special outbreak thing. Okay, so I like to use outbreaks for shiny hunting because actually if you kill the Pokemon in the outbreak until the point where it says there are not many such and such left in the outbreak. In other words, if you kill 60, It's got to be 60. You kill 60 of those Pokemon, and it will be around roughly close to the point where it says there are not many left, okay? So I kind of use that as a guide. I don't actually count to 60, but if you do that in an outbreak, your shiny odds go way up. So that's why I'm using the picnic purge method as opposed to just continuing to kill them, because I've already, before I was streaming, I did this thing where I killed a bunch of them in this outbreak. So that it said there's not many left. So that means I should have boosted shiny odds here. The sandwich, which says Sparkling Power Ghost, Tidal Power Ghost, Humongo Power Ghost. Okay, Sunny, thank you for that. With Sparkling Power Ghost level 3, that means it's also boosting my shiny chances. Now, to make that sandwich, I use some of the, Herba Mystica, the sort of rare item. And that is the reason why I have autosave off, because if I spend the whole half an hour, don't get a shiny, I can just reset and try again. See what I mean? So that's how you do this picnic purge thing. It's so you just sort of get the outbreak down to the point where you have higher shiny odds, turn off autosave, and then you save it, and then you make your sandwich, and then picnic purge the spawns for a half hour. If you don't find the shiny you're looking for, then you just reset. See what I mean? That saves your Herba Mystica here. And so if you see the shiny, it'll have like a pink mug instead of a blue mug. Ghosty got a few shiny Litwick. That's awesome. Chandelure is, and I'm not even obsessed with ghosts like you are, but I even think Chandelure is pretty badass. Ghost Chandelier with the fire is pretty cool. I wish it wasn't so squishy, but I do like it. I like to use the chonky Pokemon in this game because they're good in raids. What are all these little things doing out here? I'm on the edge of the outbreak. Maybe I should move closer to the... So you see, you purge the spawns. Very fun, right? So this kind of gets mind-numbing after a while. That's why I was not streaming, because I was listening to a podcast while doing this. Because if you don't, it's going to be very mind-numbing. And that music is already annoying. Dur, 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 dur. I mean, you guys are making a running joke about me not having tolerance for music for a long time, but it's a half an hour per sandwich. That would get on anybody's nerves, I think. You guys would probably rather watch me stream the cool spot, right? Y'all want to see the cool spot and drink some 7-Up. Unfortunately, I lack the childhood nostalgia for that. Ghosty, I think you and I are the same age, but when you were playing Super Nintendo, I was actually playing Lego. So I kind of missed out on that whole generation of games. I got an N64 later, but cool spot. Yeah, no, I saw you guys talking about cool spot. I don't know what brought that up. I mean, somebody was drinking 7-Up, but I think I'd rather not play that. So if you want to see me play it, you have to give me money, okay? You can bribe me to play it, but otherwise, kind of doing this right now. Yeah, feel free. I should make a donate button so you guys can bribe me to do stuff. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? I think letting you guys pick the settings for the Ocarina randomizer was bad enough. Oh, the cool spot for Link. Yeah, that's... maybe I should put that on when I stream that. Then it would be almost like I'm playing the cool spot, right? Maybe almost like that if I had that. Probably overlay some of the music, too, that you guys were linking there. This really gets old after a while. None of you assholes want to be shiny? Really? None of you guys? Fine. Purge. You already gave like 5 subs. Yeah, okay. That's a good point. I think, Sonny, you actually have given me enough money to bribe me for something, now that you mention it. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to play Elden Ring, but maybe I can make Link into the cool spot if you want. Unfortunately, I just don't have time for something like Elden Ring. It's mostly because of this shit. Look what I'm doing. All this Pokemon shit. This is grindy as hell. You know, if you get into this Pokemon franchise, you're gonna say goodbye to a big chunk of your life because of this shiny hunting and so forth. You have to do the combo randomizer or the emulated version of Ocarina Randomizer. Wait, so you're saying the cool spot is not a mod for Ship of Harkinian? If that's the case, I really, instead of doing this, I should be figuring out how to edit the models for that, right? Because if I can make my own, then we can put the cool spot anywhere. I mean, Elon could be the cool spot or something, you know? I'm sure they have his model on modelsresource.com or whatever. It's got to be somewhere there, right? Just download it. Seiko says, "Oh shit, are you starting over too?" No, I'm not. I have almost 1,500 hours in this game. Almost 1,500 hours. That is not something that I want to just throw away.
Hey, stupid!
So unfortunately, I'm doing the picnic purge method. Oh, Joey's here. How you doing? Love the outfit. Thank you. This is the Clive wig. It's the Cromartie hair. Clive gave me Cromartie hair, so I can pretend that it's Cromartie School instead of whatever academy. These ridiculous shoes I got from the gym leader, the ghost one. And then the other NPC gave me this like black and gold tracksuit, so I thought, oh, that matches the shoes, and it also matches the star glasses. Might as well put it on. I'm not going to change the backpack though, because I think this backpack actually was a pre-order bonus, so I've just had the same backpack the whole time. Cool Spot Fan Club, that's right. Should I rename the Discord to the Cool Spot Fan Club? Maybe make the Discord logo like the Cool Spot or something. Yeah, also Nightbot is banned from that Discord, but it's still annoying everybody on Twitch. Alright, how much time we got? 19 minutes. That would be great. If only the hair was purple, I know. Purple hair Clive wig would be great. It's still the Cromartie wig, though. We're looking for one of these guys with a pink teacup as opposed to a blue teacup. See how they're kind of blue? We're trying to find the pink teacup here, and it's been about 10 minutes, and I have not found one yet, so we continue the picnic purging. Cool spot emote, yeah. Yeah, I need a bagel emote, a blue emote, cool spot emote. I gotta start doing that. Unless Sunny wants to, but you know, I don't want to like give like 1,000 art projects to Sunny if she's has a lot on her plate, you know. Do not say happy birthday to Sunny. Do not say that. Look at all these non-shiny assholes. Look, these guys, they all just refuse to be shiny. Why do you guys refuse? Fuck you. Wait a minute, it's Joey's birthday? Are you serious? It's actually your birthday? Or are you just fucking with me? Oh, well, happy birthday. I didn't know that. Is it... Joey, is it your... No, it's not your Tingle birthday. Okay. I'll do a whole stream for you on your Tingle birthday. How's that sound? That's an important milestone birthday you got coming up there. Find your fairy. Anybody see any pink teacups here? They're all looking blue to me. March 20th. Wow, you guys really use the same birthday. What the fuck? My birthday's in like a week. Wait, what day is today? Hold on. Today is mine's in just a little bit over a week. Yeah, it's funny, you guys like have the same birthday and you just found that out right now. Really? Like you didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Look, they're all non-shiny. Yeah, what's up with all the March birthdays? Mine's in March too. Wait a minute, Seiko, aren't you supposed to buy Scarlet for yourself? Don't be spending all your game money. Maybe we could crowdfund a game. Because I'll pitch in if y'all want to get a game for Joey or whoever's having a birthday. Okay, this is the other thing I hate about this game. You accidentally run into a Pokemon, it has to go into a battle. That's a Unova battle music, by the way, from Gen 5 Black and White. Sonny, you said you stopped with Pokemon after the DS, but does that mean that you played Black and White? Because this place that I'm in here is technically, canonically supposed to be in Unova. So I am actually playing in Unova right now, just lore-wise. Non-shiny, non-shiny, non-shiny. God damn it! You know, this game really needs, like... Oh, Heart Gold, that was Gen 4. Okay. So you stopped just before Black and White. Like, you stopped, like, right before Black and White came out. Yeah, this game needs a toggle of, like, touching a Pokemon starts an encounter on or off. I would turn that shit off so fast. Because you can start an encounter by throwing your Pokeball at the Pokemon. You don't need to have this, like, oh, I accidentally touched you, now we have to... Fucking... Okay. Up! WTF Pokemon am I using? This is called a Pecharunt. It's mythical. Now, I want to show you something about Pecharunt. See in prison here? If opposing Pokemon know any move also known by the user, they are prevented from using it. And we also have Memento. User faints. Oh my god, the user faints! Oh no, it's a suicide move. So you know what that means. These little shithead teacups have Memento. Which means that if I get into a battle with one, it might kill itself. You understand? So because they have a suicide move. Which means that I had to get Pecharunt out here to imprison their fucking suicide move. And that's how I'm gonna catch it before it kills itself. It's a little mythical Pokemon. So Seiko says, already got a shiny Sinistea. They're a pain to spot because they are small. Now you'll notice one of my meal powers I gave myself is Humongo Power Ghost, level 3. Humongo Power makes them bigger, so I didn't have to deal with them being small. Oh yeah, Litwick has Memento. See, anything with the suicide move is like really annoying. One thing you can do is save right in front of the shiny, and then if it does kill itself, you can just reload and it will still be there. Which is nice, but if you do that, it means that you've used up your Herba Mystica because it doesn't save your sandwich powers. Yes, I am looking for one with a title. Also, this is actually, I'm doing this because this is an outbreak of antique Sinistea. These aren't just any Sinistea, these are antique ones. So, you know, that's pretty cool because under normal circumstances, your odds of finding an antique Sinistea is 1 out of 100. But if you find a whole outbreak of antique ones, that means that they'll all be the antique instead of the phony form. Because it's literally 99% chance of a phony form if it's not within an outbreak like this. Which means that kind of the only realistic way to get a shiny antique is this outbreak. And also a mark would be nice. So, no, it's not an event. I just got lucky because I was, every midnight I reset the outbreaks, like, safe scumming to see if there's good outbreaks or not, basically. Because they change over at midnight, right? So if it's after midnight, you can boot up your console, look at your outbreaks, make sure autosave is off, and then if they are not good outbreaks, you just go ahead and reset and try again. So I kind of do that, and then if it's a good outbreak that I want the Pokemon from it, then I go ahead and do this Picnic Purge thing. Am I just unlucky? Like, I'm not seeing any shinies. Have you guys seen one yet? Yeah, no, that's good. But with imprisoning Memento, I don't need to worry too much about it. I also give it Nightshade, so it's like the closest thing to False Swipe. That's the problem with Ghost type, is you can't False Swipe them unless you, like, I don't know, like, trick a ring target onto them or soak or something like that. Very annoying. Look at these little assholes. They refuse to be shiny. Guys, my shiny odds should be... No, those aren't shiny either. Kind of hard to tell from a glance. Because, like Seiko said, these are tiny little guys. You gotta, like, get next to them and look closely. Bunny says, get a shiny Slowpoke. Yeah, eventually I would like a shiny Slowpoke. I actually have Sunny's favorite Pokemon, Slowbro. But this one is shiny, but it doesn't have a mark. So, eventually I'd like to get a shiny with a mark in, like, a cool, like, After Ball. I'll do that someday. Seiko says, for Ghost types, normally use Chien Pao's Ruination. That's actually a good idea. That's sort of like a discount False Swipe, because Ruination takes away half the remaining HP, which means it will never actually kill it. So you could use that as a False Swiper. I don't want to do that on this guy, because taking extra turns means a higher chance of the thing using fucking Memento and killing itself like a moron. So I'm not gonna do that right now. Come on. Picnic, I said. Ghosty says, don't usually False Swipe anyway, because most of the time Pokemon on my team can't learn it. Too bad. I actually trained Iron Valiant here to be a False Swiper. Give it Hypnosis. And see, it's really funny. If you give it Choice Specs and then Trick, and you trick the opponent to hold Choice Specs so that they can only use one move, and then you disable that one move, they have to struggle themselves to death. It's really funny. Because NPCs in this game don't switch. They're not smart enough to ever switch, really. So sometimes I'll mess around and do that when I'm bored with the NPC Pokemon. But yeah, that's my False Swiper there. Just for now, I have to do the Imprison Memento thing for this guy. See any pink ones? Any pink cup? These are all blue. find a shiny Ghastly. It's unnoticeable. Sunny says, can you give your Pokemon a bagel? You can give them berries. Look, this little pile of Pokemon is... They're not even shiny, so... Picnic Purge. Slow sis, yeah. No, I know, a bagel's different from berries. You can give them, I don't know, Poppins in the other games. Those might be a little more bagel-like, but that's not in this game. Thank fucking God for that. Oh, is that a shiny? I think it is. Oh yeah, I found a shiny. Okay, so it doesn't have a mark. I only have 7 minutes. Okay, so here's what you do. You get your shiny. First we imprison. Oh, it has Giga Drain. Oh. Didn't hurt. Here, have a Nightshade. See, that's almost like false swiping. Friend ball. Let's be friends. Yeah! Yay, I love friend balls because they're friendly. Shiny T! You're planning on using your level 5 Jirachi for the rerun. Can it learn those 2 moves? I think what we should do is ask Smogon.com if it can. What, in Scarlet and Violet? Hold on, I'm looking at Smogon. Jirachi can learn... Actually, no. Jirachi can... Wait, yes, it can learn Imprison. But it cannot learn Memento. Okay, so Jirachi can Imprison, yes, but no Memento. Well, you see, I don't want to use a Love Ball because Sinistea actually doesn't have a gender, so that would make sense. Even though it is kind of lovely looking. Dream Ball would be nice. Wow, it's modest, too. That's like the perfect nature. Look at that. Okay, so I have what, 5 minutes? I got 5 minutes left on my sandwich. I'm kind of annoyed by the fact that it doesn't have a mark, so I might reset. But then again, maybe I should save. Yeah, if I save, that, see, this one has a mark, but he's not shiny. Little asshole. Dream Ball would be nice, though. I am actually a big fan of Dream Balls. I think they're pretty cool. So yeah, this is a valuable little Pokemon. It's the 1 out of 100 chance. Another way you can tell if it's authentic is if you look at the bottom. Do you see that little mark there on the bottom of the cup? There's like a funny little symbol there. You guys can see that, right? That's one way to tell if it's authentic. The other way to tell is it says right there in the summary. Wait, where does it say antique form? Well, it said antique form when I caught it, so whatever. And then the other way is, obviously, use your chipped pot. Where's my chipped pot? Look, so if it's cracked pot, it say cannot use. If it's chipped pot, it can use. So if it can get the chipped pot, that means that it's authentic. So there's a few ways to tell if your Sinistea is authentic or not. It's, like I said, 1 out of 100 odds if it's not in one of these outbreaks. Ghosty says, Sinistee Ghost Tea, like Ghosty, but Ghost Tea. It is, it's very much like Ghosty. Maybe I should name it Ghosty. I'll trade it to you if you want it. Do you want it? You can have it. Because I want to do this until I find a shiny with a mark. Like, wouldn't that be fucking sweet? So my non-marked shinies are like the bullshit marks. Like, you guys can have those, but... I want a shiny with a mark. That would be pretty cool. Sunny says, what's the mark? So when I say mark, I'm actually talking about something else that's different from the mark that's on the bottom of the cup. Because here, let me move the camera and show you what I was talking about. See the mark there on the bottom of the cup? That's unique to Sinistea, but what I'm talking about is like marks as in like, this guy is a mark, I think. See, this here is the Sleepy Time mark, a mark for sleepy Pokemon. And then wild-caught Pokemon just randomly have a chance to have marks on that summary page or whatever. 2 minutes. So I would like to have one with one of those marks, you know. Picnic Purge. But some marks are more rare than others, by the way. There's time of day marks. That Sleepy Time mark that I showed you is one of those. And then the weather marks. And the fucking common, it's actually uncommon, but it's common. Those marks all are 1 out of 50 odds. The personality marks are 1 out of 100 odds. So, I actually have the Mark Charm, which increases the odds to 3 out of 100 for that, so. Oh, and I have Tidal Power active, which means, Tidal Power Ghost level 3, that means there's even more odds for a mark, so it's not too terrible odds, right? Nightbot is just asking you to kill it. Just asking you to murder it. Or maybe Nightbot was thinking about Gray Gray. You know, I think about Gray Gray every day, don't you guys? Did you see those Cleo pictures that I sent today? Because Cleo she has another favorite ball that she likes to play with, and she was chewing on it like a big puppy dog. It was very special. Doesn't this music get fucking annoying? What did I tell you? It's been a half an hour. Yeah, perfect Pokemon, like, with my criteria. Well, it's just because getting shinies is so easy now. Okay, my sandwich powers ran out. Now I have to decide, do I save this, or do I just reset and not waste my friend ball and my Mystica? Ghosty, do you want this? Does anybody want this guy? A little modest. It's actually modest. Like, that's full odds modest. Maybe I should save it. Because I do have, like, 10 friend balls left over. I guess if anything, I could surprise trade it. Sure. Okay, so that means that I have officially used 2 Mysticas and a friend ball. Not a big deal. I'll let somebody have that. If anybody wants it, it was caught live on stream just for you guys. Yes, absolutely, you may have that. I'm gonna keep trying this though. I want one that has like a cool mark on it. It's gonna take a few sandwiches to get that. I have to get really lucky for that. Okay, so once again, the sandwich recipe for this is watercress, fucking olive oil, and spicy. Absolutely disgusting. Will I stream making a sandwich in real life? Probably not. Would you even watch that? Sometimes I make sandwiches. Actually, I had really good jam given to me over the holidays, and I used that on like a bunch of sandwiches because this was like homemade like blueberry jam. It was really good. So I did make quite a few sandwiches after I got home for Christmas. They gave me their little farmer's market jam. Good stuff. Bagel making stream. Soup cereal stream. Look, why don't I just play Cooking Mama? Okay, so anyway, as you can see, I have Sparkling Power Ghost, Tidal Power Ghost, Humongo Power Ghost. So, higher chance for Shiny, higher chance for Mark, and bigger Pokemon. And none of these guys are Shiny, are they? Purge, Picnic Purge. See, this Picnic Purge method is pretty nice, isn't it? You just gotta have autosave off. You know, I was listening to a podcast, but now I am streaming. So, welcome to another Hangout stream. You know, I should have called this just chatting. This isn't really even playing Pokemon, is it? Ghosty's boo. Here, let me help you. See any shinies anyway? I think the nighttime lighting is a little different. It seems like it makes it a little harder to see if they're pink or blue cups. It doesn't help that the fucking actual Pokemon is like purple. Alright, we're purging these guys. So much ghost! So much ghost! Why do you like ghosts so much? Truly the ghostiest person. But yeah, I'm happy to give you the little shiny that I got on stream. Live shiny. It's modest. Level 59. It's original trainer Nate number 6188. That's what I named my character before Discord decided to get rid of the number sign 4 numbers thing for usernames, and now I look like a chump when I go online because that's my name. Stupid. No mark though. So yeah, you can have this little. If you want me to nickname it, I can. Let me know. I'd be happy to nickname it for you. Maybe I should name it Ghost T. How about that? Since it's for you. Looks like we have another pile of non-shinies. And the sun is coming up. Ghosty. It'll be Ghosty for Ghosty. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Stop having picnics. Stop it. Ghost E. Like that, you think? That look good for you? That'll be for you. Next one I catch without a mark, somebody else can have it. Holy crap, there's a lot of non-shinies. Look at all these guys that just choose not to be shiny because they hate me. Oh, fuck all you guys. Alright, I'll hold on to that for you. Ghosty. Ghosty for Ghosty. You're not supposed to drink it. If you drink the Sinistea tea, it's takes away your life force or some other ghostly thing happens. You're not shiny? Nope, you're not. Oh jeez. Honestly, I can't tell if it's harder to shiny hunt in the day or the nighttime. Seiko was right though. These guys being tiny doesn't help. I thankfully have a lot of Herba Mystica from the starters, the 7-star starters that they did recently. If you just farm those, you get a lot, but they're gone now. They don't want you to have lunch. Funny thing to say in a game about making sandwiches, right? Come on. I've been averaging like 1 shiny per outbreak, so per sandwich, I mean, for this outbreak. Would be nice to see one a little sooner. Oh, look, it's a Litten. Look at little Litten. You know, it's really too bad. Litten has to grow up into a big muscle-bound wrestler. I don't know how I feel about that. I like it when it's a cute kitty. Nightbot doesn't want me to make sandwiches. Well, the Nightbot can give me the shiny with the mark that I'm looking for. Feel free, Nightbot. I'll be waiting for that. Look at these little blue cups. Get out of here. I'm getting real tired of hearing that. It's perfect music to have a big grand adventure, but that's not really what I'm doing right now. Not exactly what's happening. You know what I think should happen is that I think Sunny should stream Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. And then we would get to see somebody who hasn't played the franchise since Heart Gold try to navigate all this new shit. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Oh no, I ran into one. Stop it. Get out of here. That is so annoying. Looks like new shinies around here. Picnic Purge. Sunny says, I'm never buying a Switch. Well, didn't you say you were going to emulate it? You can emulate Switch games, right? Emulate it on your Steam Deck. Although, I don't really understand why you're so against buying a Switch. I think the games on it are good enough to justify it. That is what I think. And normally I would say feel free to disagree, but I don't want you to feel free to disagree until you play Tears of the Kingdom. Because you can't really have an opinion about that until you play it. Ghosty says, why don't you want to Switch? Well, I think Sunny does want to Switch. She just doesn't want to buy a Switch. You know what I mean? Like, if a Switch fell into her lap for free, she probably wouldn't complain about that, right? But, I don't know. What do I know? Like I said, the games on it are good enough to justify it, but that's just my opinion. Like, even without Pokemon. You know, the Zelda games on it are great. Switch's got Metroid Dread on it, you know. Prime Remastered. Too few games, huh? See, I understand when people say, like, oh, buying a whole console for one game is stupid. But I don't have that opinion. I actually think if the game is good enough, it makes it worth buying a whole console for it. Now, I know that's a little bit weird. I know a lot of people disagree with me on that. But I have, in the past, purchased entire consoles just for one game because I believe those games were good enough. And, you know, so in my view, it's about the quality of the games, not really the quantity, you know, like too few or whatever. Like, it's actually just if the games are good enough. If it's a good enough game, you know, like... But maybe I'm just reckless with my money. I don't know. I got enough money for it. Look, it's another Litten. Oh, it's so cute. I wish I could have a pet Litten. Looks like there's no shinies. Yeah, Ghosty has a point. Too few games Sunny's interested in. Sunny, I think you would be interested in, like, Metroid Dread if you, like, played it. That's what I think. Metroid Dread is pretty fucking sweet. I love that game. I gotta stream that game for you guys at some point. Because Triceraslug did, but she couldn't, like, finish that on streams, so I'd like to show you guys that game. It was very fun. Bit of a goofy storyline, but it, you know, suspend your disbelief a little bit. Why do I keep running into these guys? Stop it. God. That's the one thing this game needs. Touching a Pokemon starts an encounter, on or off. Just give me that setting, for fuck's sake. You know, and it's not even, this isn't even the worst situation for that. Like, if you go to the lake, look, I'll show you. There's a lake in Paldea up here. This fucking lake is full of these little shitheads called Veluza, and they just go after you, and so you can't even, like, move around this lake without, like, oh, why Veluza wanted to fuck with you, like, every 2 seconds, and then sometimes when you start an encounter, it, like, pushes your character away, and it'll push you, like, into another Pokemon, so that when you run from the encounter, you're starting an encounter with that one that it pushed you into, and then that can actually push you into other ones. And so I've actually had chains of up to like 5 encounters just because each one pushes me around. This game needed another year in the oven. This game needed another year in development minimum. That's my opinion. You know, I still put 1,500 hours in it because it's like, it's still fun. It's just, it's a little rough around the edges, I think. That is my opinion of this game. But anyone's free to play it with me. You know, we can do multiplayer if you guys get it. Might be fun someday. How much time we got? 18 minutes on my sandwich. Yeah, so I'm probably going to have to do a lot of sandwiches to get the shiny with the mark that I want. But who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be a big moment for the stream. Wouldn't that be fun? Ugh. What are these guys doing? I don't know. I can't really tell if it's like more difficult to see them or not in the light. Like now that it's daytime in the game, it's sort of... Oh my god, I stepped on a landmine again. Wild Sinisty wants to annoy you. No, get out of here. Alright, I'm purging your dumbass. That's enough. Oh, Sunny is making a proper animation. I'm excited to see that. Take your time with that, you know. I'll make it cheap to redeem it for you, because I know that Nightbot likes to babble a lot. Any of these shiny? No, they're all blue cups, aren't they? I need to get a better TV. I think that's the problem. This is an old TV. Make it 10 like the boo. Yeah, I can do that. Here you go. 10 Nate points. You guys probably have a gajillion Nate. I don't even want to think about how many Nate points you have. I'm gonna make a redeem and it's gonna be like 1,000 and you're not even gonna care. Okay, see any shinies? Any shinies yet? Last sandwich, my shiny was in like the last 7 minutes, wasn't it? Maybe that's just my luck. Maybe I'm not purging often enough. Holy crap, you guys have a lot of Nate points. Why don't you guys redeem some of this? Redeem some of those affiliate ones. That's insanity. Look at this. Where did they all go? That's too bad Mr. Daverty's asleep. That guy starts his streams at like 3 p.m. and then he's like, oh guys, it's 10 p.m. here. Like, what a crazy time zone he lives in, right? I wonder what time it is right now for him. Well, the affiliate's not as fun as booze. Why, is the affiliate redeem like too annoying? With the... the little effects on it and everything. Well, it's not like watching the stream is super interesting, isn't it? Look, you're just seeing me like, oh, non-shiny teacups, picnic purge. Like, that's all this is. I told you this would be boring. I warned you about this. I had no plans to stream this shit. But that's fine. Might as well, I guess. When there was more confetti. I can fix that. I have to redo some of those, actually. I think DD Pit came into the stream yesterday, and he was there, and he cheered like one bit, and then it played an alert that has never played before, because nobody cheers with the bits. But I didn't get to see it. I honestly forgot what that was. I guess that was nice of him, huh? Are you shiny? No, you're a blue cut. Look at all the non-shinies. Oh my god. Purge. Picnic Purge. DD Pit wouldn't answer. No, he, you know, that guy, listen, I've known DD Pit for a long time. And he has always been, like, really flaky. You know what I mean? He's always been, like, kind of not present. Like, he's actually in the Discord, but he never posts there because he's just a doofus. And one time he was streaming and he, like, showed his screen and he showed Discord on his stream. And when he showed his Discord on his stream, you could see that he had, like, 1,000 gajillion, like, unread messages. So I guess he just lets those pile up and, like, doesn't look at if somebody's, like, talking to him or something on there. So, and you remember the whole Team Pit thing, right? Like, he started that, but then he, like, fucked off and left me in charge of it, and then went... Apparently he was on Facebook that whole time or something. I don't know, but... Oh my god, I touched... I didn't... You know what? I didn't actually even touch it. I disagree, game. It is time for a Picnic Purge. There we go. Picnic Purge. Ghosty says, I've watched someone do a shiny hunt of a legendary before where they were just resetting over and over. You may think it's boring, but there's a lot of people that watch shiny. Didn't that little soapy kid do that? And then he was in here bragging about the shiny Celebi or something. I think he was streaming something like that. So, yeah, people do that. I think the difference in those situations is that... God damn it. The difference is that when people do that, like... It's still a really, like, boring thing to... Oh my god, you see what I mean about the chains? Look, this is what I was saying before. My character is now over there, and if there had been a Sinistea there, I would be in another chain, you see? Alright, that's enough. So anyway, resetting for shiny legendaries, yeah, that's boring, but people like to watch it because the streamer has an interesting personality. You see, that's the difference. I don't have a very interesting personality. I don't have, like, I don't know, like, big crazy reactions to things. I'm probably a lot more mellow than some of these people. So, you know, part of the reason why this is boring is just me. You know, am I the most interesting person to talk to? I don't think so. I mean, I like to talk, but that depends on the subject matter. And, you know, I think also people are probably watching streamers reset for shiny legendaries because they want to see the moment when it is shiny, and then they know that the streamer will have, like, a big dramatic reaction to that, right? So maybe they're just, like, waiting for that, and, like, but I can't even guarantee that I'm going to have a big dramatic reaction if I get the shiny that I'm looking for. So I don't even know if this is very interesting anyway. Nate's most intense reaction is whoa. I don't know. You know, if I yell and scream, it, like, hurts my mouth, so I don't. But yeah, I feel things. It just doesn't, you know, I don't always, I don't know. But anyway, I am, you guys say that I'm entertaining. Okay, I do appreciate that. Really, I do. It's just that for, god damn it. For something like this, there's not much going on besides me, like, blabbering. Like I said, this, I had a podcast going, guys. I was listening to, and, like, there's also that audiobook with the gators that I told you about. I listen to stuff when I do this because it's so brain dead. Very brain dead. I really hate it when these little teacups just sit on the ground like landmines. Are you guys seeing that? Fucking noxious. And look, I got, 9 minutes and 50 seconds? That means that, yeah, we're right on track for it to be like the other sandwich. It's been about 1 shiny per sandwich. Don't you even think about getting 1 more clam per ham. My reactions are the right balance. Well, it's, I would say partially it's because I'm not forcing it. I think a lot of streamers try to put on a act, but I'm really just being myself. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna put on some show for you guys. Sunny wants to know, what is Triceraslug's favorite Pokemon? Her favorite Pokemon is... Actually, she has a couple favorites, and she has a least favorite. Her least favorite is Hitmontop. She hates Hitmontop. But her favorite Pokemon is Vaporeon. And Triceraslug is a big fan of Vaporeon. She has a shiny Vaporeon named Showers. Do you guys remember, like, she tried to stream the Kitakami DLC for this game, but she just couldn't do it. It was too much pressure for her. But she had fun with that off stream. Just so you guys know. We're at 8.5 minutes left. This is so stupid. I'm gonna be so annoyed if I don't get a shiny for this sandwich. Wasting my time. Look at all you guys. All your little shitty blue cups. I have done this shiny hunting stuff for a while, and if it goes on for long enough, you start to resent the Pokemon for not being shiny. Like, you start to hate them when they're not shiny, like, just because they're not shiny. You honestly, you can't help but feeling a little resentful after it goes on for a long time. That's, I think, just natural. If I found it immediately at the start, yeah, then I would have just switched to playing something. Or maybe if I found it immediately at the start, I probably would have continued to find a shiny, but like a different one, and then gave that away. I would have nicknamed it Ghosty and given you that one. Because, like I said, this antique outbreak of Sinistes is like super rare. I actually was very lucky to get a whole outbreak of antique form of this little dude. Is that a shiny? I think that is. Oh, but it doesn't have a mark. Once again, we have shiny with no mark. Alright, let's do our thing. Sunny says Hitmontop is cute. Yeah, you and Triceraslug are going to disagree about that, unfortunately. Yeah. Petron used in prison. Petron sealed moves. Wild Sinistea can't use its sealed Shadow Ball. Look at that. So I have Shadow Ball and Memento, and now it can't use either of those. That's cute. Alright, what ball do you guys want this in? You want Dream Ball? I can't really put it to sleep, but since it doesn't have a mark, this is another one that I might trade away. So, if anybody wants this. I have 10 Dream Balls. Let's see if one of these works when it's not sleeping. Yeah! Alright, awesome. So yeah, I'm right about on track. It's so funny that, like, 7 minutes left in the sandwich is when I get my shiny thereabouts. That's so funny to me. Okay, so no mark, but it's a hardy nature. That's a neutral nature. And it's a shiny. And a Dream Ball. Very cute. That costed me a whole Dream Ball and 2 Spicy Mysticas, guys. I hope you're happy. Yeah, 5 and 40. So it really was about 7 minutes left in the sandwich. That's a funny coincidence. That's almost as big a coincidence as Joey and Sunny having the same birthday. Can you believe that? All right, let's purge. Gonna use up the last 5 minutes of the sandwich, and then I'll probably save. And... Where's Seiko? Is Seiko still here? Where did he go? Because I wanted to ask him if he wants this. All of you guys are not shiny, right? Okay. Yeah, pretty fucking crazy. Are the same age. Yeah, I hope that you guys are having a good birthday. I wonder if Joey's having, like, cake. Hopefully he's not smoking cigarettes. But yeah, I can tell you DD Pit probably doesn't smoke just because he's like a fitness nut. Like, on DD Pit streams, he actually lifts weights for channel points. Like, you can use channel points on his stream to, like, make him do workouts. And I find that rather cringe because he puts on the music and I don't know. Seems like borderline thirst trap behavior, but some people just get really into the muscle building stuff. I know my little brother Thad is like a total gym bro. He could probably do what DD Pit does. But yeah, I would imagine he doesn't smoke, but who knows? Who fucking knows anymore? I think most Americans by now have realized that it's like kind of not socially acceptable like it was in the past. You know, when my grandma was growing up, for instance. What, am I complaining about music? Oh, you mean DD Pit's music? Yeah, well, see, he's a big fan of rap music, and he raps himself on his streams. Like if he's in a lull in his stream and there's nothing to talk about, he will start rapping. Like he just kind of goes into rapping mode sometimes. And you know, I've listened to rap music before, and some of it's good, some of it's not. Did you guys ever watch Look Around You? And they had the rapping song, and this guy was sitting there like, I'm rapping, I'm rap, I'm rapping, I'm rappity rapping. And he called it the rapping song, and it was fucking hilarious. That would probably be my favorite rap song. I'm rapping all day and I'm rapping all night. I'll have to show you guys that on the Discord. It was pretty awesome. Definitely my favorite rap song. Ghosty doesn't listen to rap. There's a few good rap songs like the Donkey Kong rap, the DK rap. Donkey Kong is here! But you see, DD Pit's rap, like, it's his workout playlist, and I'm not really feeling that. You know, if I was gonna have workout music, it would probably be polka. Oh, 2 minutes left. See if I can get a last minute shiny. Snow in the summer lust. Yeah, what about that, Sonny? You know, that's one of those things that I would, like, not care about if it didn't annoy me. Like, if it didn't become my business, you know what I mean? Because people say, like, oh, why do you hate this stuff when you can just not listen to it? Yeah, but that has to become my business. It forced itself into my life, so now I can't be indifferent to it. Funny how that works. Shitty rappers, man. I forgot about that. No, in the summer. What the fuck are they even talking about? You know, if you want to be a rapper, how about you, like, make your own music? You know what I mean? Like, you don't steal people's music. How about that? Why is that so hard? You know, I bet if somebody, like, stole Pokemon music, this very stream would get its VOD audio muted, wouldn't it? And then that has to be my problem. Hilarious. What a wonderful world we live in. And the giant corporations just let that happen because they can't be bothered to care. It's gonna hurt. I used to have that song playing on Smash Melee when I was a kid playing that. Oh my gosh, I remember when Smash Melee came out, and that was like a big deal. Wow, there's a new Smash game! Oh my gosh! Look at all these new characters in Smash that you can play as. It was a wild time to be alive. I love that Nightbot is like trying to rap with you. All right, it's time for a new sandwich. I'm wasting all this Mystica for you guys. You'll be destroyed soon, Nightbot. You know what we should do is I need to talk to Seiko, so I'm going to summon him. If we play this, that will summon Seiko, won't it? He needs to get back here. He's probably playing Pal World. I'm running out of spices. The Seiko summoning ritual. Well, I just want to ask him if he wants the Sinisty here. So he needs to get his ass back on the stream. If you guys want to add him on the Discord, feel free. And he said he was going to stream Pokemon, by the way. He was thinking about starting over. So that if you want to watch him play it, you'd see Scarlet or Violet from the beginning. Might be good to see that. Storyline is a bit cringe, but you know, what do you expect from Pokemon, right? There's a lot of games that you don't play for the story, you know. I would say modern day Halo is definitely one of those. I've mentioned that before, but you know, if the gameplay is good enough, I don't really give a shit if the story's stupid, because we're all here to have fun, right? That's what video games are for. You know what sucks? Is real life. Let me tell you something. Real life really sucks. So that means that I want to escape from it with these games. And they help me feel better. Ghosty thought the ending of the story was good. You mean the whole thing with like the crazy ass freaking time machine stuff and then the robo professor? Like, yeah, I would say that was kind of neat. I think Arvin's part of the story was actually quite sad, you know. That was pretty emotional. It wasn't bad, it was just a little, I don't know. Yeah, I think I've just had enough like anime high school for one lifetime. That's how I feel about it. But it wasn't terrible. And you know, also, I have like this opinion that I think that like Pokemon games are fine without voice acting. A lot of people say, oh, they need voice acting, but I'm over here like, you know, I can read the words and imagine what the voices sound like, you know? Like, I don't think voice acting is like a... Because they gave voice acting in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like maybe it would have been fine without that, because it was a little bad, wasn't it? I mean, the Zelda game voice acting, it was a little bad. I actually changed that to German, just mostly because it was bad, but I think reading the text was fine, you know? That's just my opinion. I'm a big fan of reading. It's just how I feel. Fucking terrible. Scarlet, oh yeah, Scarlet, it was dinosaurs, not robots. We got the dinosaurs. But I meant the professors, right? That might be a spoiler. Maybe I shouldn't say that. But and they're paying for the show. Pittsman's Mustard, they're paying for the show. Oh, should I not say that? You guys see Tim's kitchen tips? I showed you Tim's kitchen tips in the Discord the other day, didn't I? I fucking love that first episode where he's like, and they're paying for the show. Oh, should I not say that? Yeah, I agree. Switch Zelda voice acting was kind of like... I didn't need to hear that. you know, because like I said, if you're reading the text, you can sort of imagine the voice in your own head, and that's fine. You know, that's always fine with me. I have a good imagination. I believe that I do. Yeah, Professor is. The Pokemon are dinosaurs. I think the dinosaur Jigglypuff, the screen tail, I think that's adorable. I love seeing Dino Jigglypuff. What a funny idea. A billion years ago, Pokemon were dinosaurs. And then in a billion years in the future, they're going to be robots for some reason. Don't think too much about it. Like this guy here. That's a robot. Look at his little pixel eyes. Can't really zoom in on that. Anyway. Oh! Ghosty loves the ghost. Why am I not surprised? But yeah, Fluttermane's actually pretty cool. I was using Fluttermane against the 7-star Charizard raid. Did you ever do that? Oh, look, I actually have one named Zard Killer because I only used it against the Charizard raid. This is my Zard Killer. See, there's your Zard Killer, Fluttermane. It's use the fake tears. You start with Calm Mind, so Charizard doesn't like kill you instantly. After 2 or 3 of those, you give him fake tears. And since the 7-star Charizard raid doesn't like remove debuffs, it just has its special defense lowered for the rest of the raid. And then you heal yourself with Draining Kiss, and then that's how you beat the raid. So that's my beautiful Zard Killer. Yeah, you did that. That's good. The 7-star raids are kind of fun. They're like puzzles. You have to figure out the right combination of Pokemon and moves to beat it. You can't just throw anything at it. I wish all the children playing this knew that. Wow. Fluttermane almost every special event raid. Yeah, I imagine it would, as long as the attacker doesn't have a physical attack, right? Because I could see how that would be pretty good for that. I used this. I was showing you guys my Slowbro here. This one, what you're supposed to do with this guy, I trained it for physical defense, right? You're supposed to use Iron Defense for even more physical defense. Then Nasty Plot, and you give him Stored Power. So the more you use, your stats are boosted. So if you have a bunch of Iron Defenses and Nasty Plots, you're boosting your stats a whole bunch, and that makes Stored Power really strong. So I was using this guy. Yeah, I knew Sunny would like this. I also have a Cinder Killer. Where's my Cinder Killer? This one I use for the 7-star Cinderace, because if you just give him a Feather Dance, it can't really hurt you very much. So that's my Cinder Killer. Trained him for physical defense. And she is a good ostrich. Her name is Cinder Killer. So that was for the 7-star Cinderace. Like, it's kind of fun to, like, train a Pokemon for, like, one specific raid, but I think the 7-star raids kind of demand that sometimes. They're pretty unforgiving. How much time we got? 23 minutes. We're doing good. We're on track. So when there's about 7 minutes left in my sandwich, that is when I will see a shiny. Oh my gosh, that's what I love about this game, Ghosty. That's such a huge quality of life thing, because if you use a TM and then like delete the move, you can just get it back anytime. You don't have to use another TM. And when I finally learned that, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy, because you know, in older games, like, Sonny, you might remember in your old DS games, you had to, like, oh, I want this Pokemon to relearn a thing that it used to know. Now I have to go find a fucking heart scale item from some fucking wild love disc and then take it to some NPC in some specific place and yada yada. In this game, you just fucking relearn it. Look, I'll show you. I want this guy to learn Malignant Chain. Remember move? There's my Malignant Chain. There it is. Easy. It's so easy and nice, and I just love it. And I gave him TMs for Acid Spray or whatever. And so yeah, this is so nice. I love the quality of, you know, people say, oh, Scarlet and Violet were terrible, but they're not remembering that they have really nice quality of life changes. I don't think they're that bad. I mean, like I said, this game needed some more time, but not terrible. You need to stop though. Oh, it's Soapy. Yes, I am shiny hunting. This is the picnic purge method. See, picnic purge, purge the spawns with your picnic. That's what we're doing here. Trying to find the antique shiny. I actually found 2 of them so far. Here's the second one I found. See, look at that. This is antique form. I feel like a way to. Well, anyway, I'm doing an outbreak for. Would I like to have something drawn? I don't know. If you want to draw something for me, then... Oh, is that a shiny? I think that's a shiny. Once again, I found a shiny with no mark. Look, there's no mark. This is the 3rd one with no mark. I'm starting to get annoyed by that. Alright. I guess we will, imprison the memento, so now I can't use memento. Yeah, I found a shiny. This is my 3rd shiny. It's just... I really would like one with a mark. I really would like that. So I'm probably just going to keep doing this until I find a marked shiny. These are all antique because this is the antique form outbreak. What if Humungo Mark? I actually should check that now that you mention it. I will check that after this. First I need to decide what Pokeball I'm going to use here. You guys like your little Gen 5 music? What do you think? Seiko said Love Ball, but it doesn't have a gender, so that would just, like, annoy me. Soapy, do you want this one? I'll trade this to you. You can have it. What ball do you want him in? Like, Safari Ball, Sport Ball, something cool? What do you want? It's all for you. I got one for Ghosty, I got one for Seiko, and you can have this one. Could just chuck a Master Ball at it. What do you want? This is for my viewers. No need to trade. Okay. Well, then we're going to do... I have 16 Sport Balls from the item printer. Oh, you wasted one of my Sport Balls, you asshole! Get the fuck out of here with that. But the Nightshade wasn't good enough for you? Just let it use Shadow Ball on me. Oh, you don't have your switch. That's fine. Well, I will just save it for later, but whatever. This little shithead wasted my Sport Ball. I'm so mad about that. How dare you? Oh, it's wasted it again. Okay, this is getting fucking stupid. This little teacup. It doesn't even have a mark. It's not worth a Sport Ball. You have officially pissed me off. So you're getting this. There, fuck you. Oh, your online ran out. That's a shame. Well, if you ever want this guy, I'll save him for you, but the problem is it doesn't have a mark. See, it's antique. It's like the good form, but look at that. This Pokemon doesn't have any. It's also a terrible nature. Jolly, that's like the worst nature. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this until I find a marked one. And by that I mean like, you know, actual mark, not like antique. Okay, well that was fun. I found like my 3rd shiny, like that's cool. Just wish I would get one that has a mark on it, but you know, I'm not complaining. 3 antique form shinies is pretty fucking badass. You're not shiny, are you? No, blue cup, okay. Cool. Reminder to check for Humungo Mark. Alright, so how about I do that after my sandwich powers run out? So give me another reminder in 18 minutes, if you could. Just gonna keep picnic purging until then. Because, you know, I don't want to, like, waste my sandwich times. I would really like to find a marked shiny. Look at this Electabuzz up in here thinking he's a Sinistea. Get out of my outbreak. These look like non-shiny, so I am going to Picnic Purge. Sunny says, Nate, do you have any super specific teams in this game? Well, since I don't play competitive Pokemon, anymore. Like, I stopped doing that a long time ago. I like to do raids and PvE, but I don't play like competitively against other players anymore. I haven't done that in a long time, so I kind of just for NPCs I use this guy, the haircut needing Pokemon, because you see this one has the happy hour, doubles prize money, and then you give it an amulet coin, and then you'll get shitloads of money. Oh, Soapy has a specific team in PLA. That's nice. And then Ghosty's teams, of course, have ghost types. Not surprised. God damn it. Okay, leave me alone. No time for that. Yeah. So, no, I don't make specific teams. I can tell you about the teams that I had for competitive back in like Gen fucking like 4, but for NPCs, I kind of just brute force. Like you can just brute force most of them. This whole Blueberry DLC is all about double battles, right? But I'm just sort of like, okay, that means I don't know, use Surf, Earthquake, Dazzling Gleam, whatever. But I really like the Happy Hour Amulet Coin guy because he just gives me so much money. It's really nice to have a lot of money in this game because I spend it on the auctions, on Afro Balls. That I mean, I did before the item printer was a thing. It's nice to have lots of Afro Balls. No, Soapy, I don't think I saw your teams. Your Pokemon have funny nicknames. Da-da-da. It's raining, but that like doesn't make it harder to see the shiny form, I think. Sure hope not. It's a rainy night. Very moody stuff. So anyway, Soapy, I'll check that in 15 minutes. How about that? In 15 minutes, I'll check that. And that's also when I'll see if any of these guys have the Humongo power. Because I do have Humongo power going on right now. All these shitty blue cups. Get out of here. I don't have time for that. Permission to send link. Yeah, send whatever link. Just, sending links is fine as long as you're not linking to malware or whatever. But I trust you guys. This is so fucking boring. Sandwich power is about halfway gone. Raining all over the tea. Yeah, I imagine it's diluting the tea. Pokepass.es. Let's see what this is. Oh, look at these little Pokemon. Oh, you have the cute little cat grass and the butterfly. Stuffering, murder, tax fraud. Okay. Cute nicknames. Very cute nicknames. That's adorable. I like the Mousehold. It's a funny Pokemon. Oh my gosh, look at all these non-shinies. And it stopped raining. He's no longer diluted. VGC Regulation C. Not sure what that means. I see Switch news about it. See, look, they keep telling me about, like, take on the global challenge, and they actually gave me a lot of Zelda news here. Yeah, see, seasons, prepare to face yada yada, whatever. Honestly, what is this shit? What's a championship point? What is that? Online competition. Sign up period today. Competition period, March 28th. To register, do all this stuff. You must finish matches to get stuff. Oh, they give you like little items and league points. Okay. Double battles using Pokemon. Full list of eligible in-game news. You want me to look at the in-game fucking news? Well, now you're just asking too much. I think actually if I connect to the internet, it will like auto-save, so I'm not going to do that right now. Interesting stuff. The regulation right before the home update, so it might also work for the second DLC. Okay. That's cute. I actually put some of my best Pokemon in Pokemon Home in this, so... Hey, look, it's a shiny with no mark! Oh my god, it doesn't have a mark! This is number 4 with no mark. I'm starting to get pissed off. Look. Oh, you're gonna be shiny, but there's no mark. Fuck you. Alright. I'm not wasting sport balls on this anymore. I'm gonna save those for my marked shiny. Okay, I don't care that you shell smash. Just shut up. Can we consolidate the stat changing messages? Can we just like have it do like one message? Here, have a nightshade. Brr. More shinies than Sunny's ever encountered in her life. Well, you see, that's because, like I said, getting shinies in this game is so freaking easy. The hard part is getting shinies with cool marks. So that's why, you know, you can choose to have different standards for your shinies or whatever, but... Yeah, fuck it. They don't have marks. Level balls are cool. I like level balls. Soapy says, VGC Regulation C rule set is double battles, but the only Pokemon available are the ones in the base Pokédex. Okay. Yeah, so much shiny tea. And look, it says antique form. Okay, so yes, these are all antique form, by the way, guys. That's what makes them pretty valuable. But the one that I'm planning to, like, keep is, it's gonna be one that has, you know, a nice mark on him. Separate from the, you know, mark on the bottom of the cup that indicates antique form. That's a different type of mark. Just have to be clear about that. This, Outbreak has it, so they all have that, but, you know. Yeah, so that's kind of why, like, getting shinies is so easy in this, and... So, you know, like, oh, you have a shiny thing, like, whatever, that doesn't seem like a big deal to me, but when you have a shiny, like, with a cool mark, and it's caught in, like, a rare Afra Ball, that's what sort of makes it, like, kind of valuable, in my opinion, you know. I got 10 minutes left on my sandwich, too. It's possible they will have the Humungo mark, as Sophie mentioned. We're going to check that after my sandwich powers are up. Wait, is that shiny? No, it's not. Okay. Well, damn. Oh, okay, Sophie. I hope that your head feels better. Thanks for stopping by, though. And I hope that you win lots of battles with your little murder and suffering and tax fraud Pokemon. It's very cute. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing this shit. What time is it? It's like almost 10 here. At midnight, the outbreaks are gonna change over, so I hope I can get lucky. Of course, you can mess with the clock to keep the same outbreak for multiple days. Just throwing that out there in case anybody wants to try this. You guys see any shinies? These all look like blue cups to me, don't they? What do you guys think? It looks like they're all just not shiny. I actually didn't mean to walk into that. Oh my god! Picnic Purge. Be eagerly. Okay, well this is certainly interesting. 8.5 minutes. But you see, another thing about the Blueberry DLC is that it lets you see if a Pokemon has a mark before you catch it, which is very nice. By doing this. See that little yellow ribbon with the question mark kind of symbol by the thing? That indicates that it has a mark. And then like the shiny ones, like this one does not have a mark. See, so the shiny ones I've gotten have not have that. So that's what we're looking for here, guys. We're looking for the shiny that has that little marky symbol on it when you do the thing. Like this, for instance, does have a mark. Just so you guys know, that's one thing that I'm looking for here. You know, I would like to find one with like a good mark. Yeah. But at this point, I'm kind of thinking like any mark would be fine. Are you shiny? No, you're not. No. Yeah, if you have Humongo power and like a big enough TV screen, you can kind of tell from the plants. How's everyone's Wednesday? You guys having a good Wednesday? Mittwoch? Hump day? I had a good Wednesday. I was not planning to stream, and yet here I am. Playing on my living room TV. Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. I really would like to find like the shiny with a mark because... Yeah, Thursday. Sorry about that, Sonny. Because the outbreak for this is very rare, but whatever. I probably can find another one. It's not a big deal. Really, I don't plan to use Sinistea, or... What does he evolve into? Poltegeist? Sinistea evolves into Poltegeist, okay? I'm not really planning to use it in raids, so... It's not a huge deal if I don't get a good one. Stop making excuses. Wow. Who's making excuses, Nightbot? Who's doing that? Not me. Look at all these blue cups. These guys are making excuses to not be shiny. That's what's happening. Little assholes. And don't tell me you're not getting tired of this fucking music, guys. Don't even try to say you're not. I should get some of the playlists going that you guys have been... Maybe I should put some of the cool... What was that thing called? The cool dot? Cool spot? Cool spot. Cool spot music, right? The playlist. That'll be cool. I actually didn't make a playlist yet. I was also not paying attention to the music. Cool spot music. Well, sure, I could do that if you want. After this. I'll do it in 5 minutes. How's that sound? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. See, because these guys are just done being shiny, apparently. So, fuck you guys. Purge. Wait a minute, is it Cool Spot Day? Why is it Cool Spot Day? Do you guys even like 7-Up? I sure don't. It's been a long time since I had any, like, fucking sugary soda. Like, I just don't drink that stuff. It's so bad for you. Like, why drink it when you can just have some, like, flavored water, you know? Take care of yourself. Blue cup. Blue cup. No. Purge the non-shinies. Yeah, we have been talking about it. So maybe Cool Spot Day should be March 20th because that's Sunny and also Joey's birthday, and then they can have their birthday on Cool Spot Day, and it'll be like the super ultimate holiday. Or is that too much? By the way, next year on February 1st, we're going to have an anniversary of me becoming affiliate. So that's actually going to be like a thing that I'm supposed to celebrate. Is my affiliate anniversary. That was on February 1st, I think. Or was it January 31st or February 1st? I don't remember. It was around that. It was one of those. Gee, one of those. Yeah, Ghosty. I also don't drink pop anymore. Oh, it's soda pop. Interesting. Where I'm from, everybody called it pop, and then I moved out here to Colorado, and everybody called it soda. So now I can go either way. It's either pop or soda. Funny how that works. Not seeing any shinies. I only have a few minutes left on the sandwich. Sonny never heard it called pop. Well, you definitely didn't grow up in Michigan, did you? 2.5 minutes. Even get a last minute shiny, that would be nice. Nope. I will probably have no such luck. Whatever. That's fine. Yeah, there's a lot of like regional differences for when you. Triceratops says physiotherapy. Did I ever tell you guys about this? Physiotherapy? And then we got into a fight about it because I'm like, no, it's physical therapy, PT. In my country, we don't say physiotherapy. That's weird. But physiotherapy, and then we had to look it up, and oh, that's what they call it in Britain, across the fucking pond. Yeah, this is America. What are you doing? So, that's just something you got to remember is that, the things that people call things are going to vary greatly by geography. It's interesting how that works. Oh, Ghosty was the opposite. You started with it called soda, and then you moved to where it was called pop. It's funny. Yeah, going from Michigan to Colorado, it was the opposite. It's a nice state. I like it here. I'm very happy here in Colorado. Some states are not ones that I would ever want to live in, but Colorado is probably one of the best states you could live in. That's my opinion. Britain. Hold on. Now I gotta post that. Britain. Huge giant it. 30 seconds. This is so fucking stupid. Here, have a ghost. Well, that wasn't so bad. I did get 2 shinies from that last sandwich. So 2 shinies per sandwich, I think, is a good deal, right? So I suppose I will save it. Even though I threw away 2 sport balls into the garbage. I can get those back from the item printer. Get money. Yeah, Nightbot. Get money. What a moron. I feel like sometimes Nightbot is not very smart. What was I doing? I just saved it, right? Okay. I have to check some shit now. All right, so here's this really fucking annoying thing where the game can't just tell you if something is big or not. You have to talk to this character. Oh, I'm gonna judge if they're big or small or not. Like, no, why don't you just? Okay, good sight bigger. What do I have total? 4? Good sight bigger. Can we do this in bulk? That would be nice. Serious Biggin. See, they're all going to be good sight bigger or like Serious Biggin just because I had a humongo power going on when I caught him. And Ghosty here. Wow, Ghosty is a Serious Biggin. How do you feel about that, Ghosty? It was probably almost the... Because they'll get a special mark if they're like the maximum size, but or the minimum size, of course, too. But humongo power just makes it more likely for them to be maximum size, I think, because it puts like a floor on it or something. I don't know. Okay, Pokemon Center. Everybody's healed up. So yeah, nobody got the biggest mark. That's unfortunate. So I was here. Go back. It's already 10, huh? Ugh. Okay. Yeah, see, so I was just like over here doing this. Why don't you die? Not you. Fuck out of here. Okay, so anyway, we are here once again. Large size cup of tea. Yep, it's good. A lot of tea. Okay, well. Back to the grind. Doing the same shit over and over again until I get that shiny with a mark. I cannot believe I got 4 shinies all with no mark. And I have the mark charm. So that rather pisses me off. Just unlucky today. Wait, go back. I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. You know what? If you guys want, I can go put on the music if you'd prefer. You guys want me to put on the cool spot music or whatever? Okay. All right. Well, give me a sec. I got to do that real quick. Just a moment. Cool spot. Oh, hey, while we're at it, since I'm not actually playing Sun Ghost thing, you guys would like to see the Penguin Cam? There's your Penguin Cam, live from the San Diego Zoo. Okay, now I gotta find that music. Where is that? Uh, um, yeah, put sound in it. Sure. I think that would be fine. You guys aren't like seeing my browser, are you? I got the cool spot music up in there. That's gonna get so annoying so fast. Okay, is that good? Is that a good volume for you? All right, so I'm not actually gonna hear that. That's on loop, by the way. All right, I'm taking the headphones off so I don't have to hear that. Cool spot music. Here we go. Cool spot. And we're back. More of this bullshit shiny hunting. Buckle up, folks. Yeah. That's on loop, so No, it's not. It's not that I'm annoyed by it. It's just that I would have to have my headphones on to hear it anyway. So might as well not. Because again, I'm out here in the living room. Did I mention I got like super duper long HDMI cords so I could play out in the living room while I stream? And then my Switch is still in the other room, so I had to like let's see. Turn that off. Wow, Nate. Wow. I've heard it before, okay? I don't need to hear it. Fine. Alright, we got the cool spot music. This is the cool spot stream now. If you guys want me to change it to a different cool spot song, let me know. And I can go play that or whatever. Yeah, this is better music for this for sure. Alright, what are we doing? Olive oil and spicy. Cool. Have some 7-Up with your sandwiches. Welcome to the sandwich stream. Do this once every half hour. They really just wanted to make Cooking Mama. Epic sandwich. There you go. Hooray! Sparkling title humongo. Alright, that's 2 Mysticas down the fucking drain. Gotta make it worth it. Autosave is still off. Alright, wish me luck. Thus it begins. I've gotten 4 shinies so far, all with no mark. Hopefully this sandwich will give me a little bit more luck. Picnic Purge. Cooking Mama was great. I never played it. Ghosty says, always find it weird how they eat the sandwiches. Well, yeah, that's you know, it's one of those things where you kind of have to use your imagination. With a lot of things in this game, it's sort of like that. You know, Pokemon did this, Pokemon did that. You just have to imagine it, right? It's really sort of, a lot of this is left up to your imagining it, and I would say that also goes for properly eating a sandwich, because you know what? That's hard to animate. Game Freak apparently didn't have time. What is this Electabuzz asshole doing here? What are you doing? You think you're a part of the outbreak? No, you're not. Man, I would love if I could just find a shiny, like the mark. That would be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, it was Curry and Sword and Shield, because you know, Britain, right? The UK, it's popular over there, so they had to do Curry for whatever reason. I am proud to say that I completed my Curry decks in that game. In my sword game, I completed the Curry decks, and I made all 151 Curries. I hope that you guys are proud of me and jealous, because that took a very long time to do that. Thankfully, this game doesn't have any sort of sandwich decks that you have to fill out, so kind of nice. You don't have to grind, you know, making sandwiches for a trinket, but I would if it was there, because I do like the 100% things. You know, I just don't always need my time wasted. Look at all these little teacups. Picnic. Curry decks. Thank you, Ghosty. It took some doing, especially because there's like one version exclusive curry that you need an ingredient that you can't get in the game that you're playing, and so you have to trade the item, like the ingredient item, from a different game version. So thankfully, Found somebody with shield willing to give me their thing. And Sunny is confused. She says Curry Dex. Well, let me explain. Curry Dex is a thing that was like a Pokédex, except for instead of Pokemon, it was for curry. So you have to make all the curry recipes to fill out your curry decks, you understand? So again, it was just more proof that Game Freak would rather make Cooking Mama than Pokemon. And 150 different kinds of curries, it takes a while to make that, especially when some of the ingredients are more rare than others. So that was a bit of a grind, but 151 Pokemon in Gen 1. Those were the days. First time we got 26 minutes. Scrafty. You guys see any shinies? I do not. Yeah, so in Sword and Shield you made curry. In this game, Scarlet and Violet, you're making sandwiches instead of curry. And they give you the sandwich powers, like I have here. Sparkling Tidal Humongo. These are my favorite sandwich powers to get. But those powers take rare ingredients that you have to sort of grind high-level raids to get a lot of them, kinda, which is what I did, so sort of wasting them right now, but that's okay. Ghosty like making curry better. I agree, because with the sandwiches, some of them are, I don't know, hard to stack it up without the ingredients toppling over. That's annoying. With curry, you just had to know how to stir it right, and that wasn't too bad. It was a lot like the poffins in the Diamond and Pearl game. You guys remember making the poffins? I made a few poffins. They were for the contests, which I mostly ignored, so didn't make a lot of poffins, but Pokeblocks. Not sure if I remember those. Pokeblocks was Gen 3 or something, wasn't it? I didn't really play much of the Gen 3 games. These guys are just not shiny. Yeah, they're just not. What about you guys? Any of you shiny, please? What about you? Nope. Blue cups. Blue cups for days. Blue cups for ages. Ghosty used to do contests. Hold on. I need to get my water bottle. Where's my water bottle? Talking a lot more than I'm used to still. Ah! Oh, right, Milotic. Yeah, Milotic, you needed to get a Feebas with, the Max Beauty or some shit, didn't you? That's so funny. It was one of the early, weird evolution methods. Yeah. Pokemon movies in Gen 5. No, I actually didn't do that. I am not familiar with Gen 5. Kind of skipped that one. 3 and 5 I'm the least familiar with. Because, I started with 1, like everybody our age. And then I was like, oh, there's Gen 2. Gold and Silver. So I played that, and that was also, pretty cool. I still have a lot of big nostalgia for Gen 2 Gold and Silver. But then, when Ruby and Sapphire came out, that time I was kind of like, nah, I'm not going to continue this. I'm not going to get the next ones. You know, Ruby and Sapphire, whatever. I don't care. So I skipped those. And kind of what happened when I skipped those was, the weirdest evolution method. Sonny says, what's the weirdest evolution method? I don't know. There's a lot of weird ones, like probably Runerigus. That's one of the weirder ones. Runerigus, you can't evolve the thing into Runerigus unless you know like a thing that the game doesn't tell you how to do, and it's like weirdly extremely specific, and you pretty much have to look it up on Google. I would also say the Basculegion, where you have to like take a bunch of recoil damage. Like Basculegion's got a weird one. I don't know. I'm kind of voting for Runerigus. But yeah, there's a lot of weird ones. Ooh. These guys are not shiny. Pokemon Star in movies in Gen 5. Yeah, so what happened was my little brother Silas was into Gen 3, like Ruby and Sapphire, and I wasn't. You know, at the time I was like, whatever. And Silas was like, Nate, but you should get it. You should get Ruby and Sapphire. And I said, no, I don't want to. So I skipped it. And then one day we went on a road trip. Because, you know, those are, like, boring. When you go on a road trip through, like, some of these Midwestern states adjacent to Michigan, you're just sort of driving through an ocean of corn. Like Iowa and shit. It's just corn forever, and it's just so boring. So I was sitting there in the car, and I was a little kid, and I was very bored. And then I found at my feet in the car, it was this Game Boy Advance cartridge, and it was Fire Red. And I was like, oh my gosh, Fire Red, that's a Pokemon game. Maybe, since I'm so bored, I can actually play this. So I stuck it in the Game Boy and I started playing Fire Red, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is Kanto, you guys. Wow, it's Kanto. So I remember being like hit with a big nostalgia wave at that time. So I kind of got into Fire Red, you know, when in this road trip, I was just so bored that I got into it because Silas had it. You can thank him for me getting back into Pokemon, because he had the Fire Red laying around there, and I played that and got back into Pokemon. And then for that Christmas that year, he got me Pearl, the Gen 4 game that came after Ruby and Sapphire. So then I got into Pearl, and you know, that was cool. I played a bunch of hundreds of hours of Pearl, and then eventually I was like, maybe I should go back and check out Gen 3. So I got myself a little Emerald cartridge, and I played through Emerald like once, but I don't remember it very well. Kind of that was, you know, it was like fun, but I sort of forgot it. And then after that, I skipped Platinum, I skipped Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I skipped Black and White. I was like done. I skipped X and Y, I skipped Sun and Moon. I skipped Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So I skipped after Gen 4, after Pearl rather, I skipped a whole bunch of generations and took a long break from Pokemon. Until one day, I was like, you know what? Maybe it's time to go back into this. Like, maybe, because, you know, at the time, the Sword and Shield was the new thing. And I was like, what if I just check out, like, what is this Sword and Shield thing about? Maybe I'll check it out. So I randomly got, a Gen 8 game. Started that, and I was like, wow, this is actually pretty fun. So, later, of course, I was into that, and then I got into this one, so I skipped all those generations, and I went back and like played. I played through Y, and then I played through Ultra Moon. Okay, so that got me familiar with Gen 6 and 7. But I didn't go back and play through Black or White 2 or whatever. I kind of sat there and watched Triceratops play through Pokemon Black, but I didn't actually play it myself. So that's kind of why Gen 5 is like the most fuzzy in my memory, because I didn't actually play Gen 5. And also Gen 3 was another one that I skipped and went back to, so I barely remember anything from Emerald because that was so long ago. So that's kind of why 3 and 5 I'm probably the least familiar with. That's sort of my story of the Pokemon franchise and how. And of course, my brother Silas always was getting new Pokemon games. Ever since he was a very little kid, he never took a break from it like I did, you know. What do we got here? 17 minutes left. Yeah, Ghosty says only one you skipped were Ultra Sun and Moon, but you did play regular. That's funny, I didn't play regular Moon. And Sunny had the most fun with Gen 3, or Crystal that you would play. Yeah, you guys are a little bit like, sort of the opposite of me, because I didn't play regular Moon. I didn't play Crystal either, actually. I think I skipped Crystal. Yeah, Gen 3 was okay. I didn't play Ruby or Sapphire, though. I just got Emerald and played through it once and forgot it, mostly. Funny how that works. But, you know, lately I've been hearing that people, like, really like Gen 5. And I'm wondering, like, do you think they're going to make the black and white... And, of course, before they announced Pokemon Legends EA, I was sitting here thinking, like, of course they're going to remake... Of course we're getting black and white remakes soon. They're definitely going to announce that at this Pokemon thing. Of course they are. You know, because this thing that I'm doing here, this Blueberry DLC, it's based in Unova. They were doing all kinds of Unova throwbacks. So it just felt like they were setting up for announcing a black and white remake, but they didn't. So now I don't know. Might still wait for that. Crystal used to be Ghosty's favorite. But you don't know what your favorite is now. Yeah, it's hard to pick, isn't it? I don't know if I could pick a favorite Pokemon game. I mean, because if you try to pick a favorite Pokemon game, for me, that would probably be hugely influenced by nostalgia, of course. You know, being a little kid growing up with that stuff. Scarlet and Violet are nice, but they have major issues. You know, mostly the, you weren't able to join thing when you try to join people's raids. That's the fucking worst. Otherwise, a good game. You know, I don't know. It's a tough call. There's some things I really like about this. I don't know if I could pick a favorite Pokemon game. Favorite Zelda game would kind of be similar, wouldn't it? I would probably similarly have a tough time picking a favorite Zelda game. I loved the gameplay, the world, everything about Tears of the Kingdom, except for like the voice acting or whatever. But also Ocarina, can't beat Ocarina, and then Majora's. I love Majora's Mask. That game is so cool. Twilight Princess and Wind Waker were amazing. I'm kind of just rambling right now, but yeah, it's hard to pick favorites sometimes. Crystal, yeah, Sunny says Crystal has best atmosphere. It certainly has a sort of Game Boy Color type atmosphere. I feel nostalgic for that, for sure. I actually have Crystal on one of my 3DSs that I got from the eShop before they closed that down. Because they're like, announced that they're going to close down the 3DS eShop, and then I was like scrambling to download stuff before they shut it down. So yeah, I got Crystal on there. Maybe I could play that. Of course, I would probably need to do like some kind of modding to have a capture card with it, but yeah, I got Crystal on there. I am a big fan of Gen 2. Big nostalgia there. Oh, Ghosty doesn't like all the Zonite stuff. Well, that's too bad. Oh, you don't like gluing mine carts to your shield? It was pretty goofy, wasn't it? Sunny says that Crystal is very peaceful and Eastern. I agree, very Eastern, because, you know, I don't know, the whole thing with Ho-Oh and stuff, it really did seem Eastern. It's a good word for it. I don't know how to describe it. You guys ever see that, what was it, Katana Gatari anime? So there's that little anime called Katana Gatari, and one of the characters is like this phoenix dude, and his name is Ho-Oh. So I guess Ho-Oh is their word for phoenix or something, isn't it? And then they're talking about Ho-Oh-sama! That was a very goofy anime. Very goofy show. But yeah, we like Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh's pretty cool. I call him Ho-Ho. You know what's not very peaceful in Eastern is Nightbot. It's not very peaceful, is it? Blabbering like that. I think it's funny. You know, I don't know who decided to give it the nonsense generator, but it probably could have used like a Deepak Chopra quote generator. Of course, nowadays you just ask ChatGPT for that. It was kind of remarkable that you could generate Deepak Chopra quotes without AI for a long time. Like, you just didn't need it. Those were definitely interesting times. We got 11 minutes. Ghosty doesn't like how everything suddenly became Zonai. It kind of did. Like, that did seem quite sudden, I think. You know, especially they don't even really explain, like, where did the Sheikah stuff go? You know, that was just kind of inexplicably gone, you know? I did find that a little weird. I don't know, I just like building, battle cars. Like, I would put together armored battle cars and go fight goblin encampments with it. It was fun. They wanted to rewrite Zelda with a bunch of Zonai lore because fans were obsessed. Yeah, fans were. That's true. I could see that. Honestly, I didn't even know what a Zonai was before that game came out, because I guess they reference it in Breath of the Wild once or twice, but I was just kind of not paying a lot of attention to that. I want to hear some lore about the fucking fierce deity. That's what I want to hear about. But then again, maybe it's better to leave that mysterious, right? Wow, I'm like having bad shiny luck with the sandwich. Or maybe this is average, I don't know. It's possible that I did see a shiny, but like didn't notice. I don't know, these all look like blue cups to me. Yeah, they're not shiny. Sunny wants the fierce deity to stay unexplained. Okay. That's understandable. I just think it's really cool. It's so mysterious, right? There's the fierce deity in a mask. Like, what the fuck is up with that, you know? I think it's neat. I really love Majora's Mask. Definitely one of my favorites. I will probably do a vanilla run before I try randomizing it, though. I don't think I could deal with that right now. I'm not familiar with that game at all. At all as much as Ocarina. I want to do a vanilla Ocarina run. That's what I want to do. Are you guys shiny? No, no. I don't think any of these guys are shiny. They're not. No, they all have blue cups. Yeah. No, they're not shiny. Picnic Purge. Ghosty says the Zonai stuff was probably supposed to be one of those unexplained things, too, until Nintendo saw how popular it was and started making everything Zonai. That's interesting. I wonder if they would have done that with the fierce deity if people latched onto that as much. I wonder. I don't know. It didn't bother me that much, but I do know that they've done the, like, ancient advanced race in the sky thing before. In Twilight Princess, they had those chicken people, you know. But I guess the Zonai were up there in the sky too? Like, that's weird. It's very weird. I don't know why you need more than one, like, super advanced sky race. Do you guys see any shiny Pokemon? What? Why did you attack me? You're not supposed to attack me. Get out of here. Alright, that's enough. Blue teacup, blue teacup, blue teacup. Oh my god, what the fuck do you want? Can you mind your own business? What, do you want me to fucking kill you? Okay, asshole, why don't you fucking die then? Aw, did that hurt? Aw. You fainted. Well, then maybe don't fuck with me, idiot. I'm so tired of that. That's why we need that toggle that I was talking about. I hope that fucking hurt. Not seeing any shinies. Time to purge. Yeah, it's like some of the Pokemon are just so aggressive, they go after you and then get you. Like the Veluza that I told you about in the lake, remember? Yeah, everybody hates Veluza. And that just makes me sad because I think Veluza would be one of those Pokemon that people don't mind. Like, you might even find, like, fans of Veluza, but not now. Not the way it works now, where they go after you and annoy you. Trying to annoy you to death. There's no way that anybody's a fan of that. Swear to God, this fucking game. Not to mention, if you go to that part of the game, like, near the lake, if you go in the lake, the frame rate kind of dies. It really, really struggles. Can't wait for us to get Scarlet and Violet remakes in a decade or so. Just wait 10 years, we'll have them. You guys want me to change the music? Let me know if you do. How much time we got? 5 minutes. So I'm not hearing it. I kind of forgot it was going. Blue cups. Blue cups. Blue cups for ages. Endless supply of blue cups. And you know what? It passed the point where I should have seen a shiny from the sandwich, didn't it? Are my eyes not working anymore? No, because I did see the shiny from, like, a distance. Like, you can spot them from a distance. Here, have some of this. Apparently I can't. That's another thing. There's an NPC over there. Or maybe it was over here. They don't let you put picnics near them. Too bad. 3.5 minutes. Yeah, this is really annoying. They're all just refusing to be shiny. I'm sure those streamers that reset for shiny legendaries are used to this feeling, right? Like, I'm sure if you do that long enough, you'll just go on autopilot and, like, not even think. I think those guys are all not shiny. Alright, purge. Look at this. Two 2.5 minutes. This is getting stupid. Ah! Stepped on another landmine. Wow. This is the most unlucky sandwich ever. Let me know if you see one. Ha! Brolichen Donnerstag. Oh wait, here's a shiny. No mark! So, we got what? A minute and a half left and you're giving me this? It doesn't have a mark though. Like, why even bother? Ghosty says, I could never reset for shiny legendaries over and over. Don't have that patience. Rather just catch the regular. I agree. I mean, is that even worth it? I actually saw... Did I tell you guys about this? There's a really cool thing you can do with Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl to get shinies that way, where you like kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Like they made a program where you can capture the screen, and it'll look at the amount of times your character blinks over a certain amount of time, and it uses the frequency of those blinks to calculate your RNG seed, and then using that, it can tell you what frame to push the buttons on in order to get a shiny. Like, it's really fucking crazy, and I was thinking, like, someday I might try that. It seems kind of neat, you know? I think a luxury ball would be nice. It doesn't have a mark. No point in wasting Apper balls. Yeah, it's true, Ghosty. That's the thing. I'll show you the video later. It was actually pretty cool. Might try it someday. Great. Look at this shit. Last minute in my outbreak and it gives me this garbage no mark shiny. I think I'm just gonna not even... I got 4 of those. This is getting stupid. In fact, I feel like playing a different game. What will I play? I don't know. Too bad I don't have Cool Spot. Yeah, I bet I could go download that right now. I could probably download that on my phone. Guys, I don't fucking want to play an advertisement game for Soda Pop. I'm good. Thank you, though. I don't feel the nostalgia for it that, like, Ghosty does. But on the other hand, this... Oops, also the music. One of the best games of all time in 1996. No, I'm guys, I'm not saying that it's not good. I'm not saying that it's not fun. I'm sure it's a great game. I just have other shit going on. You know, it's like Elden Ring. I'm sure Elden Ring is wonderful, Sonny, right? I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's super fun. I just don't have the time because I'm doing other stuff. And, you know, like I said, I want to get this fucking shiny with a mark guy here, but I'm starting to get sick of it, so... I don't know, maybe I need, like, a change of pace, but maybe one that's not, like, such a time sink. Because, you know, if I start playing Cool Spot, I'm gonna, like, want to finish it. And so I don't think I have the time for that, so... Steve says, what if all these people in the past thought like that? Yeah, what if they did? I don't know, they wouldn't play a lot of games, I guess? Make a sandwich. No, it's not as much of a time sink as Elden Ring, but it is like probably something that I would have to commit to for multiple days, right? Just want me to play some fucking little advert game. Like, yeah, I don't know. I've been going through my life just making peace with the fact that I'm missing out on a lot of fun stuff, just because of time. Like, unfortunately, that's just... It's just how it is when there's only so much time, only so many hours in a day. Plus, my job is annoying me lately. She already sent us the email with, like, our updated information. So I don't understand why we need to even have, like, a work meeting tomorrow on Zoom. Like, why even do that when you already emailed us? It's one of those meetings that could just be an email. In fact, in this case, it already was an email. So why are we even having a Zoom meeting? Like, what are you guys doing? It seems weird. So I got to deal with that. And, like I said, Pokemon, fucking 1,500 hours, mostly because of this grindy bullshit. Yeah, I do sink time into looking for a shiny with a mark. Because I'm already invested in that, you know what I mean? Now, this actually is, I don't know, maybe something that I'm starting to reconsider, just the idea of being into the Pokemon franchise. Just as a franchise, it's kind of exhausting. It can be very grindy, and there's always like time limited FOMO shit that they've been doing lately, and so I don't know. Like maybe I should just give up on Pokemon, which I might do if I decide to get Monster Hunter Wilds in 2025. There's some game, because I like it when I just have like one game that I'm focused on. I don't like being split between a bunch of different games all the time. Maybe that's bad for being a streamer, because I know that some of the most successful streamers will just like play a lot of different games, like all kinds of variety of game. And my friend said to play Fortnite, so I go play Fortnite. And they just go and do that. And I think maybe that's part of what gives them success as a streamer, but I was never like that. I always would carefully pick what games I give my time and attention to. So that's why it just feels weird for me to like, oh, here's a game, I'm just gonna play it. Like, I'm not used to doing that, and I consider it a time sink because I know that I would be like compelled to finish it, right? Like I do not like to start something and leave it unfinished. Like, I hate doing that. So I believe that I just think of it like it's a time sink, even if maybe it's not. I just know that I would want to finish it at least. That's just how I've always been. So maybe we just have to accept that I'm not cut out for being like a super successful streamer if I don't have a big variety of games that I like to play. I mean, you guys are here because I'm willing to spend a lot of time on Ocarina randomizers, pretty much. But there's also I'm into other franchises. Like I do play Halo. I try to keep up with the Halo stuff, which is also sometimes FOMO things and events where you have to play a lot. So games that want you to do chores, basically, right? Streamers make sub goals for different games to play, huh? Yeah, I could do that. Get enough subscribers, I'll play Elden Ring. Sure. Like I said, bribe me to do anything. I think Sunny pointed out that she has actually given me enough money to deserve something like that, so I'll consider it, okay? like I said, I don't think the Cool Spot game is bad. I know that it's not a bad game. Like, and I know that I probably would have fun if I did play it. It's just that I'm doing this, okay? I already have a lot to be invested in. And there's other things besides games that I was thinking about streaming too. Like, if you guys like the job stream, I was thinking about a animating stream or something. You know, I really would like to do that one of these days. Just, I don't have all the time in the world. I'm an adult. Sunny says, cool spot goal. Cool spot. Yeah. Is in your cool spot. It's such a cool spot because it has sunglasses and like stylish fucking sneakers, right? So cool. Can't even deal with how cool that spot is. The 90s was very interesting time, wasn't it, guys? Do you remember Beanie Babies? Ghosty probably remembers Beanie Babies, right? Yeah, my brother and I still have a huge collection of those from when we were little kids. But yeah, that Cool Spot game really seems like it fits right in with that 90s aesthetic. It's kind of neat. Ghosty remembers Beanie Babies, yes. I love being the same age as my friends. Like, I have some younger friends, and they wouldn't understand that at all. But yeah, see, everybody our age knows about the Beanie Babies. we had a huge collection. I still have it, like, in the closet here. Sonny never got it. Well, there's not much to get. It was just like a fad. I don't know if you were like here in America for that, but yeah, that was another 90s thing. It was kind of a huge fucking deal. Beanie Babies, yes. Man, that really brings me back. Those were the days. What do we got? Ghost. Yep, right sandwich and everything. Oh my god. You know, I did that whole sandwich and like I found a shiny in like the last minute. That's not really something I want to do again. But, you know, it is reliable. I have gotten at least one shiny per sandwich so far. So, we'll see. Picnic Purge. Should I change the music to that other Cool Spot music that Joey posted from the Genesis? I thought that was interesting with the different sound chips. That's definitely not an issue you'd have in modern day games with their fucking orchestral soundtracks going on. You know, that Electabuzz looks shiny for a minute. Alas, it is not. Blur, 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 blur. Good job. What time is it? It's almost 11. It's just too bad the outbreaks are going to change at midnight. Oh well, no big deal. What should the sub goal be for Elden Ring? I'm gonna say 4,000 followers. I'll play Elden Ring. I don't care about subs. I want followers. Because you see, the subscribers give you money, but I'm not in this for the money. And if you have followers, that's a measure of your popularity, right? So if I have a gazillion followers, people will look at my page and say, oh, Nate is so popular. Everybody loves Nate. And that's what I want. Don't really care about the subscribers. So we can set a follower goal. Yeah, if I get 4,000, then I'll play Elden Ring. How's that sound? Can you guys get me 4,000 followers? And what do you mean what, Sonny? Like Sonny says what in all caps as if that's like big or something. No, I have a reason why it's 4,000. I didn't just randomly pick that number. What about Cool Spot? Yeah, Cool Spot. You know, I'll probably play Cool Spot just because Sonny has already gifted enough subscriptions. Like, whatever. Like, Sonny says that she already gave me money, so I think that's enough. But Elden Ring is going to be expensive. I'm not just going to play Elden Ring for nothing, okay? Is that a shiny with the mark? Oh my god! It's a shiny with the mark! You guys, I found it! I hope it's a good mark. Do you think it's going to be a good mark or a bullshit mark? What do you guys think? Oh my god, I finally found a shiny with a mark. Hell yeah, let's imprison that shit. Get out of here. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Yeah, you go ahead and nasty plot. You have your little plot over there. I don't care. It's a shiny with a mark. Finally. Cool Spot, bro. Yeah, blame Cool Spot. Sure. Cool Spot. They don't want you to wear the St. Laurent fur. What the fuck is Nightbot even saying? Alright, I want him in a sport ball. It didn't waste a sport ball either. Alright, I sure hope this isn't a shitty mark. I hope that it's not a shitty mark. Let's see what the mark is. Is it a good mark or a shitty mark? It's a shitty mark. That is a shitty mark. I don't like that mark. Whatever, I'm still happy. It's a mark. Better than no mark. Why don't we go see if it's a humongo size? That would be cool, right? Yeah. Ghosty. That's funny. You know, the sun rises because the rooster crows, right? If the rooster didn't crow, then the sun wouldn't come up. That's just how that works. Alright, you heal. Heal my teacup. Look at that sport ball. I love sport balls. See, they're cool because they have a little Pokeball symbol on them. I like sport balls. They were introduced in Gen 2, I think. For the Johto National Park, whatever thing. Alright, let's hope this is a big size. Oh my god, is that Modest? A good sight bigger. Well, that sucks. Oh, you're shitting me. It's Modest. Holy crap. Even if the mark isn't a super great mark, it's a Modest. That's kind of incredible. Alright, this is the one that I'm going to keep. I'll trade away the other ones, but I'm keeping this guy. You guys can have all these weird ones, but the Modest with that little mark, yeah, that's cool. I'm happy about that. Alright, I'll take it, you know. Let's finish. I still have some time left on my sandwich. Cool Spot luck! Okay, guys. Listen, I have to tell you something. I have a little buddy who, I've known for a while, and at one point, this person decided to become a VTuber, pretty much, okay? And so, you know, this is my friend, little VTuber. I don't think she knows that I've been, like, streaming. But, like, she has, like, 3,000 something followers. So, if I get 4,000, she's gonna look and figure out that I'm streaming, and she's gonna be like, Oh my gosh, you're more popular than me. And then I'll put on the Smirk 2 face. So that's why I want to get 4,000. Okay, I'm in a competition with my friend over there. Now, she has some advantages over me. For instance, you know, she's friends with some super famous streamers that gave her a big boost in popularity. For example, there's some other things that sort of give her an advantage over me in terms of being able to be popular. Like, she uses Twitter. That'll help. I'm not gonna fucking do that. But yeah, I want to show off to my friend. So, 4,000 followers. I'll play Elden Ring. Okay, get to work, guys. Let's make it happen. Come on, we can do this. I know there's thousands and thousands of people that want to sit here and watch me, like, not get shinies while Cool Spot music plays. Cool Spot VTuber. Why don't we ask Seiko to make me a little VTuber model of a Cool Spot? I feel like nobody's done that before. I think if we did that, 7-Up might get angry though. Like, you'd probably get a cease and desist from 7-Up. I don't know, maybe not. How much time we got? 15 minutes. Wow, I got a shiny with the mark when I was like not even halfway done with the sandwich. That's cool. Too bad it was a shitty mark, but whatever, I'll take it. Just gonna do this for 15 more minutes and then I'll move on to something else. Wow. Does 7-Up still care about Cool Spot IDK? I also don't know. But I would imagine that they probably still own the rights to it, and if they see that somebody is using it in a way they don't like, they're probably going to be mad about that anyway, even if they don't have Cool Spot commercials anymore. Shit. He's like the Noid. Yeah, didn't the Noid also get a fucking video game too? I wonder if that was any good. Annoyed. It's so stupid. You know, I like Domino's Pizza just only because of the fact that they're open late. You know, all these other pizza places, oh, we're gonna close at 8 or like 10. But Domino's is open until like 1 a.m., which I really appreciate because, you know, late people like me, you know, we exist too. We matter. We're out here, you know, wanting pizza later. I think there should be more places that are open late. So that's kind of the reason why I like Domino's. I doubt I'm gonna get another shiny from the sandwich. Sonny says, Nate, what do you think of the California raisins in their video? Well, I actually never heard of that, so I don't think much about it because I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know if I want to know about it. A raisins game. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure how I feel about that. Don't want you to have a Rolls Royce. Well, you know what, Nightbot? Why don't you go get yourself a Rolls Royce just to stick it to those people who don't want you to have a Rolls Royce. And then you'll show them by getting that Rolls Royce, right? Yeah, go stick it to the man and get yourself a Rolls Royce. Fucking moron. Yes, I am learning a lot about 90s advert games. Just what I needed to know about. Didn't KFC make a game recently? Wasn't that a more recent thing when KFC did that? I don't know anything about that. Do you guys know anything about that? Am I wrong? Okay. Garmfield, that's it. I'm done. That's the last straw. I've had it. Nightbot. So you guys really aren't like annoyed with that Cool Spot music yet? You're really just not annoyed by it? It's fine. It makes the shiny hunting epic, right? Yeah, Ghosty, I remember that too. I didn't like bother to look into it, but I heard a thing or two about it. I wonder if that was any good. KFC is kind of not like I don't feel comfortable eating there, but you know, a good game is a good game. Or was it? Didn't it? Was it a console? Or was it just a game? Because I thought people were saying, "Oh, a restaurant made a video game console," and I was like, "What?" Maybe that was just some bullshit. I don't know. Okay, it's 11. I have to text. Um, Ghosty says, I don't feel comfortable with there being a KFC dating game. Oh, a dating game. Yeah, I didn't see that part. Yeah. Dating. So it was a dating game. Is that what it was? Because I don't think I feel comfortable with that either. I mean, what do you date the Colonel or something? Like, why would they even do that? Like, how does that help sell chicken? Very goofy. Any shinies? No, it looks like these are all blue cups. Picnic Purge. Hold on, guys, I'm texting. Because they're too cute, even if they cause a lot of trouble. Sunny says, if I send you the animation, will you play it on stream? You know, yeah, I probably could, right? Sure. Well, how much time do I have left on this? 8 minutes. Any shinies? Yeah, I'll play it. You're just rendering. Okay. So are you gonna send me another Google Drive link or something, or Discord or something? Because I think if you put it on Google Drive, it might need a minute to process or whatever. Excellent! Oh, that's what we need. We need a Wario saying excellent. Wow! I wish they would make another Wario Land game where he says excellent. Too bad Charles had to go and retire. It just baffles me that they think they can get some new guy to like do everything Charles did, right? Yeah, there was an M&M's game. It was a kart racer, wasn't it? I remember hearing about the M&M's racing game. That was definitely a thing. Never played that. You want me to play it, Sonny? I think the cool spot would be enough. God, it's hard to be a streamer because you got people begging you to play this or that game. Just want to chill and play Halo. That's all I want to do. Advertisement game stream. Sonny sent it on Discord. Okay, let's take a look at this. Hold on. So, I have... Stop it! Stop! Wrong button. Stop. I have 5 minutes. You know, I bet if I just do this, the time won't go down. Alright, hold on. Give me a minute. I gotta check out this animation and see if I can play it on the stream for you guys. It'll be, redeemable. Aw. Let's see here. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong Discord account. Lion! Wow, you made it explode. That's great, I like that. That's actually awesome. The sounds from the... Okay. Oh, now Seiko's talking to me. Oh. So let me send this to my other account and I'll put it. Don't do that. It's 12 seconds. Alright, where is that? I have to download it. Okay, if I download this. Goodbye, idiot Nightbot. I do, I like it, thank you. Now, how do I get, wait, hold on. If I just mess with this, it'll do it, right? Add files. Hold on, we're almost there. Goodbye, idiot. Jet ski, lion, and so forth. That's very professional. Did you guys see that? You saw that, right? That's amazing. Thank you for that. So that'll be a redeem. Yeah, that's a good animation. I like it. Do a lot. All right, let's see if my thing's still going here. Yeah, it's still 5 minutes. No, that's good. I like that. I'm actually texting. Okay, 5 minutes. See any shinies? I got one with a mark. Not a good mark, but it's a mark, so I'm not upset about it. Picnic Purge. Yeah, that's pretty good. Great animation. I like that you made the Nightbot explode. Yeah, it's just why do you have to depict yourself as a goblin? But yes, Nightbot does kind of need to shut up about the lions and the jet skis. It seems like it has an obsession. The key is that they don't want you to have a Rolls Royce. The part about the lion. Stupid Nightbot. Uh, 3.5 minutes. Yeah, lions and keys. Sometimes it just says lion. I don't know why. You know what? I actually think I am gonna put it back in the Discord just because I like being able to do the commands. Because in Discord it won't talk about lions unless you ask it to, right? So I think that's okay. It's just on Twitch I have it doing that. Whoops! Stepped on a landmine. Get out of here. Look at all of these non-shinies. But you guys see what I mean about this, right? Like, if you don't care if it has a mark, you can just go out and get a shiny. Like, of any Pokemon, pretty much. Like, you guys have seen me get, like, 5 shinies in this stream, and it's only been a few hours of streaming. So, it's kind of, like, stupid easy to get shinies in this game if you know how to do it right, like with the sandwich powers. And, using Outbreak. You don't even have to use Outbreaks, because you can eat for encounter power, but that's something you might find interesting about the newer Pokemon games, is they just make it so easy to get shinies. It's crazy. Ghosty never tried hunting for marks. I'm a fan of marks. Marks were introduced in Gen 8 Sword and Shield. I'm a fan of those. It's fun because, if you catch a Pokemon and it's not shiny, you still get to say, like, but does it have a mark, I wonder? And they're fun. They're cute. I like having nice marks. Sort of like, just another thing to make your Pokemon more valuable if they have it, I guess you could say. But yeah. So if you guys need any shiny that's in this game, let me know and I'll get it for you. Shouldn't take that long. It's about done here. Aw. Sandwich power is almost over. Sunny says, what do the marks look like? You know what? Actually, I'm going to give you a link, okay? Because then you can see all of them. Just a minute here. Let me pull that up. Oh my god, my phone's about to die. Okay, there you go, Sunny. That's the marks. And that page also lists the odds. So it's a useful. Well, my sandwich power's right out. Well, that was fun. So I got a modest shiny with a uncommon mark. This you'll see on that link. It's 1 out of. So yeah, this uncommon mark is one of the 1 out of 50, as it says on that site. Sunny says, "What one did I want?" Well, what I wanted was one of the personality marks, which are 1 out of 100. See, so if you scroll down. Uncommon mark, 1 out of 50. And then after that, why does it say 1 out of 2,800? That can't be right. I thought it was 1 out of 100. It actually says 1 in 2,800? No way, that can't be right. What the fuck? That can't be right. But anyway, so the other marks, the rowdy, whatever, those are any one of those I would have been happiest with. Of course, the rare mark is also even more rare, but you can't get too greedy with stuff. So yeah, this is cool. Antique shiny with the uncommon mark. I will take it. I think that does it for Pokemon. Do you guys want to watch me play Halo, or should I just call it here? I'm thinking I'm getting a little tired, but Sunny says Halo. All right, sure. Give me a minute. Do you want the No, I'm not going to sleep yet. It just. You want the cool dot music or cool spot music to keep going too? Okay, I actually have to change around some of the hardware here because. Let's see. This is supposed to go into the Xbox. Let me drag that out here. I wouldn't play for long, just a few matches, just to wind down. Wow. Come on. Just long enough. Let's see what I'm doing here. Hey, look at that. Xbox. Let me change the stream category here. I don't want people to show up and think I'm playing Pokemon. I got my mark shiny. I did. Okay, stream info should be updated. Very nice. First roll time. That's Tricera Slug's account. She had that up because she was playing. She's been watching Mashishi. You ever seen Mashishi? It's a funny little anime. She's a fan of that. So we were watching that together. Alright, so what I actually have to do is switch to my account, sign out of hers, or your effect. Yeah, they are very Animal Crossing. That makes it a lot of fun. Uh-oh, this might be too loud. Hold on. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares about 343. Get out of here. Did my Pokemon grinding. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Hello, how's everybody doing? Frolicking Donnerstock. Alright, so we're gonna blow up some little German aliens here. What do I have to do? Oh, complete matches. Alright, that's easy. Feuergefecht. German aliens. Yeah, Sunny, that's actually a great animation. I did give you the artist role in here, didn't I? You're making some awesome art for the stream, and I appreciate it. So we need Boo, Bagel, and Cool Spot emoji. If you don't want to make those, I'll make them. But you know, feel free. I'll add whatever you make. Okay, Bagel. Sounds good. It can be animated too, I think, if you make a little GIF or something. It should be able to be animated, I think. You guys are adding shit to my stream that I didn't add for. I hope 7-Up gives me money for it. For promoting Cool Spot this much that, you know, people are gonna go out and drink a bunch of 7-Up because of me. So they better pay me for that. Feuergefecht. Oh, look at this guy with 3 knives. What a bunch of edgelords. And there's me. Oh, you guys are floodified here. Space zombies. Can you even believe Mr. Knife Man over here? Look at this. Where'd he go? Look at this dude. Mr. Knife Man. The more knives you put on your armor, the better you'll have doing at the game, right? Oh, I almost ran his ass over. Blur. Oh, I just bumped into him and he died. You see that? Come on, guys. Blur. Oh, there's more of these guys. Oh, how'd you flip me over like that? Come on. I only got one of them. See, these guys are the most annoying. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Let's pick up this. Alright, what do we got down here? Any more bad guys? Ugh, so annoying. Alright, good. Oh, I see Angry Brutes. Hey, that guy has the gun that I got. Give me that. Not this gun. You have to go. Come on. Oh, that guy almost killed me. What the fuck is this big spike launcher? I didn't ask for this. Alright, good. We're fine. We're fine. You guys like Halo? Sonny says, so Nate, are you playing against other teams or is this AI? This is AI. You know, some of the modes where you play against other players are fun, but when you play against AI with teammates, it's just more chill that way. Look at Mr. Knife Man. Look at this dude. He's got knives all over his armor. Wait, where's my car? Somebody drive my car? I got a little four-wheeler here. Yeah, so this is, again, with the firefight. It's Feuergefecht. German word means firefight. This is where you just sort of kill the aliens. But you see, this is Feuergefecht King of the Hill, which means you have to like get in this little zone here. Oh, my thing ran out of ammo. Ow! Oh, little jackum thinks he can punch me. How dare you? Well, I'm out of bullets. Grab some more. Okay, very nice. Yeah, AI opponents are fun in Halo. You know, could play the story mode, but this is like multiplayer, so we get to make friends and stuff. It's very fun. And these little grunty grunts think they're so powerful. But yeah, this is a chill thing to do. You know, grinding Pokemon bullshit is a little mind-numbing, so I like to do this too. Alright, we got teammates dying. Okay, alright, that guy's reviving him. I'm working on it, guys. You don't have to do that. You know, I'm gonna drive my four-wheeler again. You guys like the four-wheeler? What do you think? Hey, Mr. Knife Man, get out of the way! Yeah, I see him. Do you think I should decorate my armor with a bunch of knives? Think I should do that? Oh shit! Oh my god! You are kidding me. Oh jeez. I need to run away. He just drove into some grenade. What a clown show. Alright, are we getting them, guys? Did we do it? Good job. Yeah. Oh, this is like a special shock rifle. Cool. How many subs for me to purchase the drums of unknown fluid? Yeah, those are probably at the landfill by now. Oops, that was a bad shot. Whoa! Jeez, dude. Okay, so for this round, what the smart people do is go to this turret. And we're just gonna sit on this turret. Yeah, who knows what that fluid was, right? But, somebody either bought it by now or it's gotta be in the landfill. I don't think anybody would actually want to buy it, but... You know, like I said, part of my job is saving stuff from the landfill. You know, we find it for our company, we buy it. Because if nobody buys it, it goes to the landfill, so we're kind of helping, right? There's some enemies. Jackums. I don't know, if you can find some more tubs of unknown fluid, I don't know, It would have to be enough subscribers to actually help me like make a profit off of buying it. I just know that one of these days, that friend of mine with the 3,000 followers is gonna stumble on my stream and be like, Nate, I didn't know you streamed, and then she's gonna look at my number of followers and think that's pathetic, so. But, you know, like I said, you have some advantages. Personally, I think she kind of appeals to the weird part of Twitch that I don't want to have anything to do with, but, you know, that's a big market. Big market out there. Oh, geez. Oh, boy, that's a lot of enemies. Good job. Oh, somebody died? Oh, why are you guys dying in there? Thirst trap. Imagine that. Should I be like DD Pit and like get ripped at the gym and then like do workout streams? Maybe take my shirt off while I'm at it. Yeah, I'm sure you guys would love to see that. A huge market for thirst traps. You know, the gym around here, actually, they have, like a movie theater. Did I tell you guys about this? I love that gym. My favorite gym. It's got a movie theater. You can get on the treadmill watching movies. They're not good movies, but, you know, any movie makes it less boring, right? Okay, where is that teammate of mine that died? Oh, jeez, hold on, I'm being attacked. Ouch! Get out of here, get out of here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Cannot believe that thing didn't kill me. Holy crap. Do we have a dead teammate? Or, you know, you revived him. Let's see. First stream ever to have 0. Gosi says, is that why you don't tell her you stream? Well, it's partially like, why would I, you know? And I was thinking about, like, you know, if I told her that I stream, then it's possible that she would have, like, helped me and gave me a shout out, and that would have, like, got me a bunch of new followers from her community. Ouch. You know, and I was thinking about that, like, asking her, like, give me a little bump, you know, give me a shout out, plug my stream a little bit. But then I realized, like, there's probably no overlap between the people who watch her and the people who would be interested in my content, because it's very different types of content, I think. Very different people that are just in her community, and I really don't want her bunch of weirdo degenerates being a part of my community, so there was just not really a reason to tell her that I've been streaming on Twitch. There hasn't been a need for that, so. The average VTuber fan, yeah, they're really just a bunch of degenerate weirdos that just all they know how to do is post anime girls. Like I'm in her stream Discord, and all they fucking post is SpongeBob memes and like anime girls, and like way too many anime girls, like so many anime girls. They're always posting anime girls, and I'm like, holy shit, guys, is this healthy? Like having this kind of obsession with anime girls, I don't think that's healthy. Like, I wonder, like, what kind of person that is, you know? Every other post is some gif of an anime girl doing something. It's weird. And so, you know, like, I think I'll pass on that. Those kind of people. Do you think they would like Nightbot? Well, that depends on what Nightbot is doing. Nightbot, you know, it'll tell them all about lions and jet skis, but I don't know if they want to hear that. Shit, I'm gonna die. Don't you throw that shit at me. Oh my god, he's trying to kill me. Where did you come from? You, get out of here. Look at that guy. Do you see him? He was behind me. No, we're not having that. Fuck out of here. Ooh, rockets. Don't mind if I do. This'll help. Yeah. Alright, we got teammates dying. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna just push these guys off. That's what I'm gonna do. I love that you can push them around like that. Alright, where's my dead teammate? Oh, he got revived. Okay, good. Oh, look at that. I fucking killed him. Maybe if Nightbot posted anime girls. Yeah, if Nightbot posted anime girls, they would love that. You know, they actually have, like, in her Discord server, they have some kind of, like, waifu bot that, like, post waifus or something. It's like I said, the word is degenerate. Okay, who blew me up? I just blew up. What was that about? That was weird. Man, I was doing so good. I didn't even die yet. And then, like, it suddenly blew up. I don't know if you see that. Is this guy gonna revive me? No. This guy, no, he's not. Look at Mr. Knife Man. Look at these knives. See, he's got one big knife on one shoulder and another big knife on the other shoulder and then another big knife on his chest. Are you seeing this guy with his knives? What a clown. We should make a waifu bot that posts cool pics of Wario every day. That would actually be really funny. A waifu bot, I'd love that. Alright, is somebody attacking me? Oh, jeez. Wow, look at all these brute guys. No, that's probably what killed me. That guy has a missile launcher. Hey, y'all need to go! Holy shit. Oh my god, they almost got the hill, too. Oh my god. So if you guys want to make a bunch of cool pics of Wario, I can make the waifu bot if you want. I bet I could actually do that. Like, that sounds like it should be doable. Maybe Wario as a waifu. Would you marry Wario? I sure wouldn't. Alright, everybody get out of here. Oh my god. Oh. Man, we're about to... You know what? Should I do this? Because I think if I do this... Oh, shit. Holy crap, guys! Leave me alone! Anyway, what... It should be this. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, never mind. See, those are sticky grenades. Very fun, right? Wario probably would not want to be married unless he could marry money. That's why we love Wario, though. Come here, you. Pain shield! Alright, you. Rampage. I know that, Sonny, you're probably really not a fan of Wario Land Shake It, but that game did have, like, a really funny moment at the end of it where Wario, like, is being, like, thanked by the queen or whatever that he saved and all this, and I don't know if you saw this, but he, like, grabbed her and, like, thought about it for a second and then, like, tossed her away and then went to get the treasure. Like, I don't know, me trying to describe it like that doesn't really do it justice. Because it really was fucking hilarious. You just have to see it. Oh my god, look at all these guys. I dropped my rockets here. Rocket! Oh, I got both of them. Look at that. Oh, they got the hill though. Well, whatever. That's too bad. Did we still win? Oh, we did. Look, we won. Hooray, everybody. Look at Mr. Knife Man looking up at the sky. Beautiful. I should play the Ship of Arcadian Halo mod where they make... Oh, yeah, I think somebody told me about that. That actually is something I should do. Wario did like to be kissed, but I think he would marry for money. He'd marry money and he'd marry for money. I mean, just look at him. Alright, so I just have to do these. So 5 matches. That was fun, right? Did you guys have fun with that? That was fun. I had fun. Angry German aliens. Here you go. Damn, is it already 1:45 here? Damn. Well, I did start pretty late. You know, like I said, I was just planning to, like, not stream, but I guess you guys wanted to watch. Steals from his wife. Should make an animation of him doing that. That'd be awesome. Wow, look at this dude. Look at these tactical edgelords with their knives. Are you guys seeing? And then we have the one clown and then me. Clown show. This is a clown game. You guys have seen me play on this map like a gazillion times, haven't you? Whoa! That was fun. Alright, let's see if anybody took the Warthog car. Looks like they didn't. No, they didn't. Maybe I'll leave it for now. Come on, come on. There you go. Punch, punch. Wonderful. I'm surprised nobody took the car. Knife Man returns. Yeah, I'd like to see the Wario bagel thing. That would be great. You know, I'm gonna actually go get the car. I feel like going to get it. Shitty gun, shitty gun. Okay. I'm gonna drive the car. Is that okay with you guys? Let's go driving. Oh dear. Little shithead. Oh boy. Whoa! Somebody's blowing me up. You guys have to go. Seriously. Alright, let's push these guys up. Oh wait, I don't have the pushing thing. Alright, let's heal the car and then run away and get the pushy thing so I can push them off. How about that? Does that sound good, you guys? I'm sure this is exactly what Wario would do. Alright, all we have to do is push them off. Yeah. Alright, he died. Good job. Knife Man. Alright, buddy. Where are we going? I got a driver. Oh, this is a fun hoogle. Wow, what's going on? Why did he get in the turret? Let's leave this guy here. Look, I found a turret. This little guy's on this little car turret. Oh, that's fun. I'm happy that people are using cars. Come on, y'all. Who died? Oh shit, we got roid brutes. Where'd he go? Look at Knife Man. Look at that knife. That's cute. You know, one of these days I should change this to English. Maybe I'll pick up this. Cool. What do we got? What do we got? Kind of just died falling out of the thing. Uh-oh. Well, anyway, I know you guys are probably less interested in this than Pokemon. I say thank you for showing up. Stop shooting me with that! Oh jeez, we got teammates dying already? Come on. Who died? Where's my dead teammate? Somebody revive him? Okay. I'm usually like thinking like I have to revive the dead teammates. We love Knife Man. Yeah, Knife Man is a good friend. Okay, so you see this is a smoking car. It's missing a tire. There is a way to fix this. We just have to go over here, grab this, put it on. And that'll fix it up. Brand new. It's called a repair field or some shit. I don't know. Alright, where's the Hurgle? Way over there. I'm on the wrong side of the map. Let's go for a drive. Oh dear. Cool. See, and this is nice because you just infinite bullets, shoot as much as you want. Angry brutes. So if Triceratops and I decided like we want to do a co-op campaign of this game and show you guys like the story mode, would you guys watch that? Because you know I keep talking about like, oh, why did they jump out of the plane? Because my teammates were shooting them as they jumped out. So yeah, you know, because this game does have like a co-op mode to play with the story, and I know like I keep saying the story is dumb, but that doesn't mean it's not like fun to play through the campaign. And Triceratops was saying like maybe we should do a co-op stream where we both sort of do that together. She had that idea, so I just thought maybe you guys would want to see that. But yeah, usually if you see enemies like kind of die as they fall out of the plane, it means that my teammates were shooting them. That's what you do. Okay, so yeah, I'm glad that you guys would watch that, because I know that Halo's not like a popular thing anymore, but we kind of play it for fun anyway. Oh my god, he flipped over my car! Oh, stop that. Oh my god, what? Where's my gun? I picked up the wrong gun. This is not the gun that I want. Come here, give me that. Alright, here's the big angry brute enemy boss. I'm gonna push this guy off. Bye-bye. I love doing that. Oh, are you guys... What happened here? Okay, you revived him. So, there should be an enemy. Oh, the enemy's way over there on the other side of the map. Look at that. Oh, he squished him. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, Triceratops Slug and I, one of these days we want to do a co-op Halo stream, so Just hope that you'll be there for that. Here's another hurdle. This time it's right by a cliff, so you can push off the enemies. Very fun. I love doing it. That was massive overkill for a little grunt. Whoa, where'd you come from? Yeah, trying to shotgun me? Get out of here. Any bad guys out here? Punch! Punch! I love punching them. What? Who died? What are you guys doing dying over there? You're not supposed to die. Here, I'll help you. I don't understand what killed this guy. But you see, if you revive a dead teammate, you get like an overshield to make like safer. Bye-bye. Goodbye, idiot. Goodbye, idiot Nightbot. Next stream, that'll be 10 points. Play Goodbye, idiot Nightbot. Punch! Oh, let's pick up the big gun. Is it still playing the cool spot music, by the way? I can't believe you guys are okay with that. That's gonna be like playing in your head for the next week. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay, here's the big boss pile. Punch, punch! Holy crap. You guys saw that big fuck pile of enemies? Just chuck grenades into it. That's so much fun. And this big spike launcher is actually pretty fun too if you can aim with it. Good job. Let's drive the four-wheeler. Nightbot, die! If I was in the other room, I'd play a video for you. But I gotta look at this fucking screen here. And it's the one in the middle, of course. Stop it, guys, stop it. Ooh, rockets, don't mind if I do. Alright, good, good, rocket. I gotta save that for the boss. Awesome. Guys in your Nightbot. Alright, you got him. Hey, look, deck him. Punch. Alright, my team is doing that. Very good. Let's see. You like hearing them speak German? That's the same. Oh, we got Roid Brutes. Oh, jeez, that's not good. What is this guy doing on the turret? I think he could just stay on the turret. Hey, hey! No, 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 you're not doing that. What the fuck? We both died, and something killed me because I guess there was... Oh man, I had rockets and a repulsor and everything. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck killed me, I just kind of died. Oh, that's too bad. I feel like I should tell my teammates that, like, I have rockets. Oh, we're gonna lose. This is the only guy left alive. Get out of there, buddy, get out of there! And I'm back. Well, shit, this isn't good. I had my rockets over there. This is really a bad situation. Well, what do you know? Just start chucking grenades in here. How about that? Ah, invisible elites think they're so tough. Let me get my repulsor. Oh my god, this is bad. Oh, they're still dying. Y'all are still dying. Where'd he go? Is he chasing that guy? Oh, there he is. Look. He's almost dead. Oh, I killed him. Look at that. I got him. That was all me. You guys see that? Stuck him with some grenades and shit. Did we win? I think we won. Oh wait, no, there's another enemy. Where'd he go? It's a little skimmer. Kill him, guys, kill him. Are we just not gonna... Oh, oh, Mr. Knife Man killed him. Wow, it was Mr. Knife Man that just showed up and killed him. What a clown show. This game is very comical sometimes. That's cute. That was fun. Good job, everyone. Knife Man! Yeah, I mean... We were definitely in a tough spot from that last one enemy that was just sitting there. Oh my god, that's stupid. Alright, it's midnight. I'm gonna call it here. Good stream. Thanks for showing up, everybody. Appreciated that. Let's go see if we can raid somebody, because I'm done. Thank you for the support. Ghosty, about to go to bed. Yeah, there's nobody worth raiding online. It's too late. Everybody went to sleep. So good night, Ghosty. And good night, everybody else. And thank you again, Sunny, for the wonderful animation of Nightbot fucking dying. And I will talk to you on the Discord. Have a good night.